Anyways, piss time, alright? No, I'm not right about piss die this time.
Do you need another one? Because I have a lot of dice.
I have a jail.
Do you have another piss die?
There's a good chance it's somewhere in here.
There's yellow dice.
If you can find it, you can use it.
Do you want the jail?
Right. No.
Okay.
They'll learn.
Okay.
Alright. Hello all, and welcome back to Unalyned. I am Chris, and this is a group of friends who play TTRPGs of adventure and whimsy. Now, for announcements this week, we have a battle cam, as you'll be seeing possibly shortly. As well, we should have, going live later today, an official Discord server. Let's see. Is there anything else?
Go follow our Instagram and our TikTok and all social medias.
Like, comment, and subscribe!
And, no, just do that.
Like, comment, and survive.
We have links in the quick chat to a link tree, which will take you to all of our social medias, which we've been now posting on since last episode.
We post clips and funny videos and memes.
Yep. Okay.
There's a different picture now as well. Oh, no, it's right there-ish.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. We have, for our online friend, Liam, we have, instead of the art we had last time, we have an art of Aiden up in the top right there.
Yeah.
Who did the art?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Chris.
The art was done by Annatar.
Yeah! Shout out to
Aiden. Of course they draw the dragon character.
It's a good drawing.
It is. I don't know if it's still on my arm, but last time I saw them, they were drawing they drew a dragon on my arm.
They drew a dragon like mouth, and when you did this, it opened.
Oh, I love that. It was just like a little purple dragon that was like right there on my arm.
I love them.
Okay. But I think, without further ado, we can go ahead and hop into the second episode of Unalyned. Rimelock. Last we left off, a group of odd fellows was filtering into a combined tavern and library known as the Silent Whisker, run by one Callie Coldclip, an orange Turksy fellow. Some of them talked, others went straight to bed, tending to wounds. But one way or another, a night's rest was had amidst the howling of the wind. However, come morning, Aiden decided to head downstairs to refresh himself after a night of explosive experimentation. The scene he arrived to was one of cold desolation. The windows shattered, glass across the ground. There was tables knocked over, chairs reduced to kindling, and the door to Callie's chambers was left hanging on its hinges, flapping in the gusting wind coming in through the broken wall. Alarmed shouts woke the rest of the group as Aiden rushed upstairs to rouse Nev, and they all came downstairs to this scene of desolation. Quid, investigating the scene, discovered claw marks, gouges, leading towards this broken window, almost as if some monstrous creature had emerged through it. And beyond there, the snow, 3 sets of tracks, and 1 gouge mark, like a body being dragged behind. Quickly running out of the tavern, Quid reached his donkey and wagon and got them hitched up and ready to go. Joined by a few of the group, they made off towards the tracks. Following afterwards, Nev and Aiden caught up to the wagon and hopped aboard. Some discussion was had as the wagon trundled along through the howling blizzard, reducing visibility to 30 feet, beyond which it just dissolves into endless snow. They arrived upon a riverbank, and beyond the river, this sort of craggy rock entrance that descended ever down, water and blood just trickling down into the depths. Eventually, getting out of the cold, they went into the crag, descended amongst the caverns, and they came upon a chamber with blue light emitting from a lake at the base. The party, one by one, leapt into the lake, taking some damage and impact, but overall remaining intact. The orb was taken and identified by Quid, revealing it to be the key of the Winter's Herald. Moving onward, a wall of ice blocked the party's passage. But upon inspecting it, a strange monster, this large, white-scaled, reptilian creature with glowing blue eyes and long claws, burst forth from the wall, grabbed Nev, and retreated back further into the caverns. The group gave chase, and eventually defeated it and its fellows, and descended into a small room, seemingly the creature's resting chamber, where they saw a silver ornate arch adorning one of the walls. Banged up from the recent combat, they decided to take a short rest. And now, we pick up. The room is at your disposal, the arch before you. What do you do?
Are we all awake?
Well,
I don't
You-
think we ever slept. We just like
Short
sat down.
rest?
And,
Yeah, short rest is
Yeah.
just.
Short
doing
rest
minimal
is less
activity.
sleep, more sitting down, bandaging wounds, and getting a little bit of rest, allowing your power to recharge.
Hurrah!
Do I have any blood that I haven't taken care of on me?
I think for the most part you're fine.
Okay. They just sit in the corner, rocking back and forth.
Quid.
harvest
Yeah,
of
yeah.
those bodies.
Yes. Eden, how are you going about doing this?
So they have that weird icy aura. I want to try to investigate, like, where did that seem like it came from? Like, scales, it's some kind of internal organ? Just want to figure out the anatomy of this thing and take whatever looks valuable. I'm cutting it open.
Okay. Make a... I'd say either medicine or arcana. Check.
Okay.
Can I help him?
Yeah, if you'd like to, you can sort of kneel down beside and help, like, pulling it, like, holding some of the sinew apart.
So
Alright.
is this like at the
If
end
you
of our
could get
short
that
rest?
end, that would be wonderful.
Yes,
On it, just
this
let
is
me,
the end of your short rest.
Knife.
I
Go
believe
yeah.
short rest does not recover exhaustion, so with the bonus, I would just be making a straight roll, right?
Yes, that would be a straight roll.
That's why I'm helping.
I could go over, like, tentatively place the hand on Ian's shoulder and give guidance.
You have guidance. Roll an extra d4.
Yay! Ooh.
Hoorah.
Yeah, I got a 4 on guidance.
Ooh.
So it was Arcana or Medicine, right?
Yes.
Okay, definitely choosing Arcana. So that is a total of 21.
A total of
Ooh.
21. You, sort of reaching into various blades and knives you have at your disposal, you cut into the body, and inside you find where the heart of the creature should be. It is, rather than this normal organ, it is larger than you would expect, and it has various arteries and veins coming out of it. It is frozen over, just this sort of block of ice within which is a heart, just quivering. You're able to detach it and pull the heart out. You now have a
This is going to be very valuable.
rime-touched core.
Rime-touched core. Good to know.
Doesn't that look interesting?
I'll stow it for later experimentation.
Okay. Quid,
Yeah.
you are holding the key, yes?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's in the straw hat, but I'm holding it, and I have it.
Is the straw hat? Where's the straw hat on your person?
It was in a pocket, I thought.
Okay. From that pocket, you feel almost like at first you think you're just leaning, then you realize it's pulling you a little bit in the direction of the arch.
Alrighty. I guess I go towards the arch.
Alright, you approach the arch. You once again see the silver
Let me take this
scrollings.
straw hat out.
Yeah,
If you put it on, you might want to start farming.
and it hasn't been a dawn yet.
Alright, just grab orb out,
Okay.
I guess.
As you grab the orb out, you're almost having to like fight it a bit as the orb is being almost like magnetically attracted to the sigil under the arch.
What do we say I do with the orb, gang?
Don't eat it.
Go bowling.
Don't need it.
There. But the orb is going towards the arch that's here. What do we do about that?
Follow it?
It was
I think we
Celeste.
follow it. I think we go through the arch.
It was
see what's
celestial.
going on.
Yes.
Celestial
The inscription
runes on it?
read, "Offer your warmth to the Winter's Herald and enter."
Yeah. What I learned was the Winter's Herald is the winter god or whatever.
Yes, the goddess of winter.
Goddess of winter.
Well,
it
if
makes
it's
sense
pulling
that-
you to it. Why
Well, I
not?
guess we go in that direction.
If it kills you, it kills you.
How warm are
little
you feeling?
Cold. I walk through the door.
Are they still glowing?
It's not like it. So it's an arch, and then it's just instead of like an open archway, there
Wall.
is a
Okay.
large flat stone blocking the
What
path.
was
with
the thing that it
city.
said again? It said sacrifice your warmth or
Offer
something?
your warmth to the Winter's Herald and enter.
That.
Alright.
Well, if you're cold, you don't have too much to offer, so it shouldn't change much.
Orb for the wall?
You touch it.
Yeah, I'll touch the orb to the wall.
As you touch the orb, it sort of like auto corrects your aim, so it just puts it straight into the center of the snowflake that is just wrapped with these furs. And as it does, you see this little spark of blue energy as it touches it. Just and it sort of begins speeding up and fulminating, and the arcs begin curving off of the orb, directing it towards you. And as you're pushing it in, the door almost seems to mold into this hemispherical shape to accept the orb as you place it. Your hand is now just resting on this orb as the sparks are coming along the arm and across your body.
It's getting cold.
You do feel the temperature rapidly decreasing.
I'll be fine.
Are we
I'll
sure?
be fine.
Do you hold your arm there?
I have gloves.
It looks like the door needs to open, and I'm chosen by the orb or something right now, so I keep my arm there to keep opening it.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Should we let
Oh,
Here we
no.
go.
I have gloves.
Can
I
I
am
try
watching in
and
fascination.
I don't know how much gloves are gonna help here. Constitution 16.
You know, that is a success. You feel as the sparks rush along your arm, they begin to redirect and rush back into the orb, and then you see more of them emitting from your body itself, just rushing into the orb, and you see it. You feel
Open
it,
sesame.
you feel it begin to sap your strength, but you fight through, and you do not gain a point of exhaustion as you push into the orb, and your hand you can suddenly free it from the orb, and the orb begins to vanish, just disappearing into a flurry of snowflakes, as well as the arch. You can see now it is an open archway, beyond which is this very dark, lit only by the pulsing glow of the various lights that you guys have. This open, cavernous chamber, and you can see the walls covered in ice and rime begin to slope down after a short platform, and your field of view is limited.
Alright, someone else go do something interesting. That's my thing. And I walk to the back of the group.
Okay.
What does it look around us?
Within the next chamber,
Yes.
are you walking through the archway?
Of course I am.
Okay, so you stride through the archway, and you see same vista, but as it slopes down, you sort of peer over this rocky platform that you are. It almost looks like it was like it's smooth stone, and you can just see the beginnings of a piece of art along the ground, and then it just cracks and crumbles and falls down this deep pit. And you can see. Has anyone brought light into this chamber
I
yet?
think I still have my torch.
I
Okay.
think I'm still
my
glowing.
torch?
We could throw you.
Do you have dark vision?
I don't think so.
I do.
You would change things? You would.
Oh, I have my change one.
Okay. So, yes, you see it descends lit by the torch, and then with your piercing eyes, you can see into the darkness below. About 120 feet down before it just descends into darkness. Just this veil of shadow as this rime-covered pit just descends downwards.
It's very deep.
Is there a ramp this time?
Not that I can see. Is there a ramp I can see?
There is not.
Okay.
You do see, however, along the sides of this pit, you can see these ruined chunks of, like, pillars and things jutting from the walls. Like, a pillar just from the wall here. This ancient slab is sticking out of the wall on the other side. It seems like there's just ruins interplaced within the walls here.
Do we have to do a platforming to get down?
You could
Parkour.
try. They seem a bit far away. They're not regularly placed, and they can be like 30 feet apart at times. So
I
an
can't
attempt
do it.
could be made, but it would be challenging. Yes?
I'm 6 foot and I'm very, very.
I'm also Mr. Jumps, so
As I said, you can certainly try.
I can.
I'm gonna try.
I'm not gonna try.
Okay. The first
I'm,
the first ruin is just this slab of shattered stone about 10 feet away from the first platform.
Okay.
Are you making a jump for it?
Bless
It's
you.
noise.
Of course I am.
Alright, so you go back and you take a running leap and you leap. And just 10 feet, you can make it easily. However, make an
You sure you're not
acrobatics
gonna
roll
need it if you start
to
crying again?
catch on.
that was a lot. Just came to
23.
Yeah, 23 will do it. You leap and catch and sort of swing around this slab and land on the top. You're now 10 feet away, and you can just see the other ruins just scattered along.
What do we do?
We all plan on coming down there.
There's
I guess so.
Well, I actually have a thing that might help us get down there a bit easier. Basically, we could just jump and likely not break our knees.
Can I try something?
It's very far.
Could I try something first, just to?
I don't know.
It's
I've fallen a lot recently. I'm fine to jump. We'll figure it out.
It's really
I
far.
usually do.
Can I
Just
pick up a
everybody
pebble?
take a feather.
Can I pick up a pebble and cast light on it?
yeah, you pick up a pebble, and as you cast light, it begins to.
Can I just like hold it over the pit, look at people to try and gauge if I should drop it?
I'd say yeah. Let's see what's down there.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the pebble.
Okay. The pebble falls, descending into darkness.
It's gonna peer over, try and.
Yeah.
It's a pretty deep hole.
As it falls, it reaches 30 feet, 60 feet, 100 feet. And as it begins to cross into that 100 feet, you see the silver moonlight begin to illuminate the bottom of the chamber. This roughly round room at the base with more ruins jutting from walls, ceiling, floor. You see this ruined statue, a kilter at an angle, one arm missing, the other outstretched in an elegant pose. Flowing blue robes and this chiseled face with cold features and long ears, a high elf with just this white hair pulled back into a very firm bun. You would recognize, I would say, given your previous roles, as Aster, this statue. And as the pebble hits, you hear this echoing noise of the pebble striking stone. And then you hear another noise. Visitors!
Holy shit, is it Harold?
Wonderful.
We are
you
visitors.
And though it echoes up as a whisper, it is immensely loud as it reaches your ears.
Oh, I hoped it wouldn't do that.
Is your name
They
Harold?
sound friendly, I think.
Yeah, they're just getting some visitors. I mean, who wouldn't want some visitors? Yeah, maybe sit down for a cup of tea.
New friends.
How do you feel about visitors?
And you yell.
I yell that back down to the pit.
No.
A moment passes.
Approach.
Oh, see, they sound completely
How do we
friendly.
get down?
They just whisper, scream, "How?"
It gets lost halfway down the chamber. Yours, however. You hear no response back.
So the
Thanks,
odds are
big
good
guy.
we get down there and are ambushed.
Yes.
Okay.
I yell down, will you catch me if I fall?
Isn't that a romantic gesture?
It very well could be.
Are you gonna fall in love with the thing that's down there?
I
You're
hope
gonna
not.
fall in love with the Whisper
You
Man?
hope not. What do you mean you hope not?
It's going to be a very odd relationship. A dead tiefling and a statue.
I hope we all get to...
That seems romantic.
I'd write a novel about that.
You feel a sudden gust of wind sort of buffet your backs towards the cliff. Odd, given that you are underground.
Sounds inviting. I don't know.
Everybody take one of these feathers, please.
Sounds like a plan.
Neat.
I have a feather.
You tentatively take a feather.
The wind gets a little bit stronger.
Can I just like stick one of my knives in the ground as a precaution? I'm just gonna do a knife into the ground chain as a
Okay.
precaution.
Sticks on the ground, chain attaches to your.
Should we put a rope? Oh, I don't have one long enough.
No.
I don't have one more. I don't know if I even have a rope. I didn't write my inventory down at all.
No way, me neither.
Yeah.
If we
I
all go
need
at
his
the same
back.
time, I can slow all of our falls.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, sounds like a
Yay.
plan.
Are we holding hands?
Well, then the question is, how are we gonna get back up when we're done?
That's for later us to figure out.
Patience wavers.
Give us a second. You didn't tell us how to get down.
The wind increases in strength, almost threatening to blow you.
Alright,
away.
Whisper Man.
We're coming, Harold.
Alright, looks like we're jumping now and getting back up later.
Cross that bridge when we get over.
We'll figure it out.
Are we all
Chad's yell-
jumping?
We are
Of
all-
course
Let's
we are.
jump.
Chad is yelling at us to tie the ropes together.
No!
Alright, so you guys
Sorry.
take a step back and leap off of the cliff, and you begin to tumble.
As we all jump, I mutter the words "Obis," and my hat suddenly grows in size and starts billowing, and I grab onto the brim of it and start gently floating down, and the feathers that I gave everybody also kind of start like vibrating a bit, and you all start slowly falling as I cast Featherfall, which can
Just
affect
full Mary
5
Poppins.
falling.
Yeah, you all begin gently floating down. Every so often there's another that sort of buffets you and shakes you as the wind blows through the chamber. Unnatural, sourceless. Eventually you see the ground emerging up beneath you. And you touch down in this icy, frost-covered cavern. These shattered ruins covering it. A pillar broken lies across the middle, and there's just these chunks of rubble boulders sitting around, as well as 3 spires of ice that sort of crook up, jagged.
What a lovely
I
home
didn't,
you
didn't
have
die.
here.
I didn't realize that would work.
What big feet you have.
Can I quickly move light back to my amulet?
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
take it back to the amulet. A moment passes.
I don't know how you said that. Yeah.
The wind dies down. And then it picks back up again, swirling with intensity. Welcome.
Thank you.
It's been so long since visitors entered my lair of their own accord.
Is that awesome or not? I think that's the way I should use this. What are you?
You feel this presence over your shoulder, and then you just hear, and you feel this large hand on the back of your shoulder. I am here. Roll initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, dear.
Which of you won't betray me?
Yeah.
You've got disadvantage on that,
I've been
right?
betrayed
Oh,
myself.
yeah. Oh.
We're fucked.
That in there.
Are all of you
It was nice
bad?
meeting you. It was nice meeting you. We're all gonna die.
Stand
Please
there.
don't.
So we have
Please don't. Leah,
have-
please tell me you do not also have a die that betrayed you.
Baze
What's this guy got?
standing here next to the pillar.
Can I be, like, in the back?
Yes, you may be in the back. Like, over here?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're standing
Pissed out
what
of
next
that.
one of the large rubble behind the shattered pillar that lies across.
Nah.
Zarza, where'd you like
My
to
dice
see?
are.
I'll be right next to
Nah.
Baze.
Okay, you'll be next to base here.
All those.
Have the
you.
Elvis.
Eden, where would you like to be relative to the others?
I want to be as far away from whatever that thing is as possible.
Isn't this
Okay, so you're over in the corner there. Quid,
Oh,
where are
wait.
you?
Where's the monster gonna be?
You'll see.
Oh, wait, I thought it was...
It was on base last time I checked.
It's like, wait, where did
I
we
want to
land?
be probably 10 feet from base then.
Okay.
Where did
so-
we land?
You landed, you sort of landed, and then there was a moment for you to position yourself wherever you would like.
I'm trying to think maybe if I should be a little bit closer to Eden.
Okay. How much?
Like on the
Maybe
other
move
side.
a wall.
Like there?
Yeah,
Okay.
protect the fragile
And then,
one.
standing behind Baze, you see
Yeah, I'm glad I moved. I'm glad I moved.
up on this shattered pillar this huge 8-legged creature with spines running all along its back, these massive things.
It's the Whisper Man.
And this
It's
large reptilian head with a wide maw and these burning blue eyes that are now staring down at Nev as this one massive hand
Always now.
about as large, not Nev, Base, my apologies, this massive hand, big as Base's head, just rests on my shoulder, and on the other side, this large creature stares back at you.
Hi! It's like
Okay.
No mysterious dice rolls.
Does
They're
this
so
guy
good
shoot
for
first,
us.
ask questions later? Or can we have a talk?
You'll see.
Mm.
So,
Violence is never the answer, unless the question is, what is it attacking someone? I worded that poorly.
We have a visible-
25 to 20. Excellent.
We're
Oh,
gonna
no, that's
Aiden,
not
can I have the dice back?
Die.
Yes, you may.
19
All
to
my
15.
shit is bad.
19, 15?
Thank you. 15.
15.
This is not good.
14 to 10.
Guys!
Amazing.
Guys!
9 to 5.
I got a 7.
Okay.
Liam,
Alright.
Why did
too?
all of the most dexterous ones
Even Liam?
4
Jesus Christ.
and below.
4.
4.
1.
Okay.
What did you
hate
add? Your,
What's
you had
your-
Oh, I
5.
forgot to add.
You had 5 then.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're 9. You got 4?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can.
Gold die.
Of all people.
Eden, what did you get? 1?
4.
4, okay. What is your dex? Actually, I'll just let you decide.
I think the monk is higher.
Okay, so I got
Right. When I level up, I get a +4 to initiative.
Ooh.
Okay, actually, yes, I do need to know this. What are your dexterities, Zarzer and Eden?
That is a 17.
Okay.
The 14.
Aiden, I took 2 die.
Alright.
Get our asses fucking beat.
Well,
And I believe
What? Understood.
Love having an audience.
I believe we need a
Your mom.
change of music.
Yo, mama.
We do?
Yeah, we're gonna have some nice, calm talking
Music
music.
change.
The
Well-
reason we rolled
well, we
initiative
don't
is so
do-
we could have a conversation.
Yeah.
Going first,
Speaking.
Nev, you
Oh,
see,
I'm.
as this strange creature begins to loom over Baze, the wind picks up once again, whirling around this creature. And you see just flecks of frost flake off its body and join the whirling storm as this aura, extending out to 30 feet in every direction from it, whirls around it. And you can see within 10 feet of it, the flakes of frost fill the air, chilling it.
Great.
The area within
This
30
doesn't
feet
sound like
is considered
talking music.
difficult terrain. That is as far
I
as
don't
you would
think
know at
it's
the moment.
talking music.
I don't think it's talking
Okay.
music.
What would you like to do?
Can I... Okay, I'm not quite within
like an
30-foot range to
Blast.
cast something on it, right?
I do not believe so.
Can I get just...
Yeah, if you go like here, you do it.
Okay.
Alright, so
Like, I
you're
wanna
sort
get
of
to
on the side of one of these slabs jutting up from the ground.
Yeah, and I want to... Oh, you people better hit it, please. Can I use Channel Divinity Path to the Grave?
You can't.
Yeah,
What does it
that's
look like as you channel your divinity?
Oh god, I didn't think of that. I can tell you mechanically that.
Yeah, I know what it does.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Okay, I'd say
What do
you.
you think of this?
Alright. Yes. For now, you clutch it in your amulet and pull off these strands of light from it, and then extend your arm, and these strands of moonlight shoot at it and begin to wrap around its limbs, a similar way to the bless works, but then they darken. These strands of dark light just wrapping around its form. You see it begin to examine these new bonds you've placed around it.
So next time it's hit, and only for that time, it's vulnerable to all of the damage.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, cool.
As its eyes meet yours and burn with intensity.
10.
Now this is a boss.
That is a failure. You feel yourself, you begin to move, and then you cannot, as ice has begun to creep up your legs, as your lower body has turned to ice.
Turn to ice or frozen?
Turned to ice.
Uh-oh.
So do you have a backup
You are beginning.
character?
No.
You are beginning to petrify.
Oh
That's
god.
not good.
Okay.
Oh,
So you are
I get
considered.
it.
Yes, you are considered restrained.
Cool.
what do you
Okay.
I just figured out what we were fighting.
You did.
That's all I figured out.
Dear.
Okay. Okay. I can't do anything about
I
that
don't
at the
think
moment.
any of us can fix that right now.
Question.
Are we just gonna be carrying out a Nev statue for the next few episodes?
Yes.
Does the blessing from Beacon of the Black Seraph, can that be applied to me, or is
Yes.
it only for other people?
It can be applied to you.
Can I do that with my bonus action? I have to think of who I want to bless.
I'm fairly sure it's an action, isn't it?
No, okay. Light's an action to bless.
Oh,
is a
right.
bonus
It is a bonus action to activate.
But then it's concentration.
Okay.
I'm getting frozen. I hope it's not too
Will the
selfish
true
if I
love's
give
kiss
myself.
make it all better?
It might.
I'm petrified.
You and me.
I'm starting to be petrified. I don't know if that's fully consensual.
Okay, are you activating Beacon of the Black Sarah?
Yeah.
It activates, and you can see those lighter strands wrap around yourself and one other, I believe.
Yeah, okay, so I'm trying to think, because this is saving throws and attack rolls. So
Yes.
I volunteer as
Whose
tribute.
con sucks?
No. You volunteered to tribute.
That's lower than me. You're fine.
I'm
You're
good
fine.
constitution.
Yours is
It'd be
applicable.
nice,
Liam, what's
though.
Aiden's constitution?
I believe it is a 13.
Woohoo.
Imagine not having that much constitution.
Imagine not having the constitution.
We have the same constitution.
Yeah.
Who are you placing it on?
One more question. So
Yes.
for Liam, how much of Aiden's spells are attack rolls versus saving throws?
Out of my attacking spells, my current, I only have one attack roll spell, and that's Firebolt, a cantrip. The others are saving throws.
Okay. I'll bless Zarzer then, because then can use both the saving throws and attack rolls.
Okay.
No offense.
Alright, as this expands out from you, the strands wrap around yourself and Zarzer, granting you an advantage. Does that end your turn?
I think so, because I can't move anymore, right?
Baze, your turn begins. It is standing behind you.
How's Baze before me? They had a 5 total.
Are you looking at it?
No.
You would like to avert your gaze from it then.
Yes.
Your attacks will be a disadvantage.
Oh.
What would you like to do?
What are you?
For the record, the blessings.
The Whisper Man.
You can add it to the attack rolls and saving throws. It's not just a one.
Nice to meet you.
It's like as long as I.
I'm Base. Please don't take out my girlfriend. I mean best friend. Is that what we call people that are girls that are your friends?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
So its hand is on.
Yes, its hand is on your shoulder.
I'm going straight for its hand.
Alright.
I do not care if it hurts me.
You're gonna slash at its hand?
Yes.
Alright, make an attack roll at disadvantage. Because you are averting your gaze.
Fuck! I don't even need to roll again. Yeah.
Yikes.
+6.
Okay, that's a 9.
9. No, 9 misses. You could try to strike out and the hand just retracts. It's surprisingly quick for a creature of its size.
Why?
Oh, we're
You
so
can use
fucked.
your bonus action if you want.
Oh, we're so fucked. If
I will
I get
use
it
my
marked,
bonus.
I'm good
Oh,
though.
I can't use cure wounds if I can't get reach people. I can't remove my I don't have.
So that would
I
be
think that's
plus
lesser
6.
restoration.
That
No,
would
it's greater
be
restoration with the
20, I believe.
petrify, which
20
I
to
don't
hit?
have.
Give me a second.
Did you roll a 14?
Yes.
Alright, yes, that does hit. Roll your damage.
I do have healing word.
1d6 plus.
Maybe if you hold the torch up. Oh wait, don't know.
Plus
like,
4,
never
not
mind.
d4.
You do do this.
5.
Yikes.
5 points of damage.
My dice don't like me.
Alright, so you slash out with the other scimitar,
The range.
just sort of whirling behind you, and you feel it connect, and it goes. Does that end your turn?
Sure.
Alright. Quinn,
Yeah,
turn.
yeah.
are you looking at the creature?
What did you roll on that saving throw, Cheney?
10.
Okay. I have a chance of resisting it. And if I get it marked, I assume that I would be able to not look at it and know where it is, so I wouldn't have the disadvantage if it's branded.
You're branding it?
If I can brand it.
You'd have to
I
look
get
at
to
it
know
to
it.
brand.
Yeah, that's my problem.
I would say it's less about knowing exactly where it is and more about slashing at it in a way that it can't get out of the way. Because generally, if you're fighting, if something's behind you, you'll be able to hear it. I suppose I would let you make a roll to not have disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna look at it.
Okay. You avert your gaze.
I'm gonna prepare my sword to brand. That's my bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
Crushing a soul coin.
try to swing it around my back to hit the thing.
Alright. The blue
Yard.
flames gathering on the blade as you do.
That is a 12 to hit.
A 12 misses as
Fuck.
you go to slash behind, and you just hear the of air.
Can one of you please hit it?
I
We're
hit
working
it.
on it.
I hit it.
Is that the end of your turn?
That's all I mean, you know what? No, I'm gonna run as far away as I can.
Okay. Your movement is halved because you are in difficult terrain at the moment.
God damn.
So
I'll just run up to Nev.
Okay.
I'll go
Alright.
get by Nev to be safe.
Moral support.
Okay.
I can't move. What are you
I'll
gonna
try to fix you, I guess.
So that ending your turn, Zarzar, you're up.
Me? Okay. So. I'll look at it. And I'll hit it.
As you look at it, one of the eyes, and then the other one follows it, and they burn once again with this blue intensity. Make the Constitution saving throw.
Cool.
You get to add the D4.
I do.
Is
this
it
one.
once per turn to add the D4, or is it just whenever they make a check?
Whenever they do it.
Okay.
I might need that, yeah. If it could not fall, please? Can you not?
The 4 counts. We just
Alright, so
have
that's an
a-
11.
Wait, plus your con mod.
Oh, that's right. That is... It's a 12.
You're
That is a success.
Now.
You feel
Yay!
ice begin to gather along your legs, but you shift and break free, and it shatters. You are unaffected by the petrifying gaze.
I think
Cool.
it's 11 DC.
So,
Yes.
I'm gonna hit it with my fist.
Alright, roll a hit.
And then you get to add the D4 again.
I do. Very exciting. That's 20. 30.
What?
31.
That hits.
Oh,
Roll
dirty
damage.
20. Oh, and it's vulnerable to all of it.
Plus,
Because of the...
so it's a 5. But that's only for the first hit, because I'm using flurry of blows.
I believe
Finally.
this only works on the first hit, right?
Yeah,
Alright,
but it's
so,
vulnerable to all of that attack
Alright.
damage.
so it takes 10 points of damage for the first hit, I believe.
Cool.
Okay, so as you go to strike towards it, these black bands of energy detach from it, wrap around your wrist, and slam it into the thing twice as hard as it would have before shattering and dissipating.
Yay.
Hope that's...
Alright, I'll just
good.
roll both of these now. Funsies. Okay. That is over 20 again, and what's that? That's a 4. So 11.
An 11 to hit?
Yeah.
That does not hit, no.
Okay.
But
As
one.
you go to swing at it and just hit air.
Snap.
With the one hit.
Yeah. That is a 8
8.
damage.
Okay. For the second one that hit?
Yeah. Because it was over 20.
Alright. That is. Okay.
Sorry,
You swing at it 3 times, the first one impacting twice as hard, the second one missing as it dodges back, and the third one impacting its chin, knocking it to the side. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Eden, it is your turn.
Okay. Just saw. Never starting to freeze. That's bad. Can I get within 15 feet of this thing?
15.
It's a bit close.
Eden.
It's closer than I'd
So you
like.
can
but
get-
it's
Eden, I
freezing, my
can't
friend.
cast Cure Wounds. If you also freeze, I have to be able to reach you.
15,
I have healing word
25.
at least.
I'll just carry you guys, I guess.
I hope my
You
feet-
get just within 15 feet as the icy winds are buffeting you and making your approach difficult.
Okay, great. I'm not looking at it, but I know which direction it's in, and that should be enough. I will put on my gloves, dip my hands into my pockets, and pull out this viscous yellow fluid, kind of mixing it between my hands, and then flicking it out, saying Incendus Digitus, and it lights a flame midair, and it needs to make a dexterity saving throw as I cast Burning Hands.
Alright, that also catches Baze and Zarzer.
Oh no.
Both of you make dex saves as well.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm good at those at least.
Sorry, guys.
Zoinks.
Eden, please don't.
Alright.
15.
Really? It's a 9.
Where's my jail?
Does a 15 succeed?
15 succeeds.
Okay. So Baze,
DC 14.
Okay.
DC 14.
the thing also
Oh wait, I got my
succeeds.
D4.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Still takes
11.
half
Can you
damage.
put that D4
You
in
fail.
the-
Alright, so Zarzer takes full damage, the other two take half. Roll your d6s.
Oh no. Oh god.
Plural?
Okay, that is
I don't
11
take any,
points of
right?
fire damage.
11?
No, you take half.
Wait, you have resistance.
You said
to
11?
fire, right?
No,
But you're
11.
a
Yes.
tiefling.
Okay.
I didn't put that.
So,
I'm the friendly
as the
tiefling.
flames
Oh.
out from your hands, you see it ducks out of the way of the flame, but what little does hit it catches and flashes across its form, dealing double damage. It appears to also be vulnerable to fire, so it does take full damage, even though it took half.
Vulnerable to fire. Someone.
That's what I was hoping on. I just wanted to
you
get
take,
my
you take
thing
5
on it.
points, you take 11.
Yeah. I think that's 12.
Okay, I can healing word
sorry.
you, but I can't cure wounds you unless you come up to me.
Alright, does that end your turn, Eden?
Yeah, that'll. Well, do I have any movement to back up? No, I don't.
No.
All right, so yes, I will.
Alright, now it is the creature's turn. You see, look around.
Okay, it rolled back.
So it also rolled
And
fully.
the aura around it, this whirling aura of ice, intensifies. Everyone within 10 feet of it, which is just Zarzer and Baze, make a Constitution saving throw.
D4, D4, D4. You don't even need it, but you can add it anyway.
I can't. 'Cause I'm cool.
Man, that's bad.
19.
19?
You're fine.
Over 20, if that helps.
You both succeed, so you take half damage.
Oh.
I rolled
Alright.
really bad. So you take 1 point of cold damage each, and you can see Rime begin to coat the bottom of your legs. Not turning to ice like the gays did, just
The gays?
coating. Yes.
That's what the gays do.
But you are able to break free
These are
from the
clean
restriction.
up.
So, let's see. Oh, guys, you shouldn't have. It begins to maneuver just a bit off, and you see it rear back, standing to its full height, a good
Oh,
10
I
feet in the
see.
air, and the eyes burn brighter. It slams down. You see this ray of frost shoot from its eyes in a line
It's not very nice, is it?
60 feet long and 5 foot wide, catching all of you.
Why are we standing in a conga line?
I'm petrified, almost.
God
I can't move.
I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
God.
Fuck!
Okay, but what if you didn't need us to do that?
Don't fuck me. It hit my phone. Can I re-roll it?
No,
Please?
no.
Why? It was fucked up by my phone.
How did it hit your phone?
It stopped rolling when it hit my phone. It landed on the button and it lost all.
Oh, okay, then that's cocked. So yes, reroll it.
Yard.
Cock.
Fuck.
Isn't 3 people
That's-
rolling 6s?
That's a 9.
15.
15. You. Where's success? What did you get? Wait, no, failure.
What?
What did you get? 9?
I failed.
Fail.
12.
Fail.
It doesn't matter. I failed.
Fail. Eden, what did you get?
Oh, I got a wonderful number. I got a 5.
You all failed.
We're all fucked.
Oh
Chris,
my god.
do you want to kill
Chris.
us in the second session?
The show's over.
Imagine if we had a
Go
TPK
home,
in the
folks.
second
It's-
session.
it's over.
Who
No,
would
don't.
watch if we TPK in the second session?
Okay.
You guys
So you
have
all
your
take-
second
Chris, you
session
better be
there?
doing the thing where you roll more dice than
No.
from the
God
I
damn.
hate it here.
I hate it everywhere.
You all take 15 points of cold damage.
God.
Alright, there I go.
I'm going home. You guys don't need me
I
anymore,
caught you.
right?
You're gonna be fine. You're gonna
15.
be fine.
15
That's-
points of cold damage.
Alright, at least I had my 4 temporary hit points.
Snap.
You see, after the attack, it. And its
You
eyes.
whore.
Its eyes darken. And it just stares at you. The gaze
The gaze is gone.
gone.
It needs to recharge that shit.
Get it. Kill it now. I will get you back up.
so fucked.
Jenny, what's your health?
He goes,
oh,
9.
we're so,
I'm down.
so fucked.
It is going to turn away from you guys,
I got 15.
And
First time I've been hit. I had
scurry
punctually 30
up
hits.
the wall 20 feet.
I
Not
hate
up
you.
the wa- this
It goes-
this hole.
And it just peers down at you. You guys can make reaction opportunity attacks if you'd like.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Standing on the wall.
I can't.
I can't do that, right?
Aren't you down?
Oh, that's right, I am. I'm just on the ground now.
Okay, yeah, so you
The
were
corpse of
knocked
Zars
unconscious
are the
from
already
the blast.
corpse.
The
Double
corpse of a
corpse
corpse.
now.
What do I?
Corpse
What am I doing?
squared.
I'm
You are making
bleeding out.
opportunity attack if you would like.
Okay, made.
Alright, what'd you get?
I'll get you back up. Don't
Do I
worry.
add
6.
6?
Yeah.
So that would be 19.
That hits
I
full
can't move to get you cure wounds.
Someone's sitting there.
And you can't move.
That is.
But I can't healing you.
10.
I can try and crawl.
What did I add? 4?
4.
You're
Yeah.
unconscious.
Yes, 10. Alright.
It's true.
10 points of damage as it runs away and you go slash at it.
I hate him.
How?
Harold, you asshole.
Harold is not a good friend.
Harold's a bad host.
How
He is
injured
a
is our
hoe.
dear Harold looking?
Harold, he's not quite bloodied.
Not
from
quite
the
bloodied.
damage you've done.
Okay.
He's fine.
Looking better than us.
Yes. So that,
Thoroughly.
ending his turn, Nev, it is back to you. Baze, you're on deck.
Okay, I cannot
What does that
reach
mean?
Zarzer
You're
to do a cure wounds. So, I'm doing a
Oh,
heal.
yes, that reminds me. Make a constitution save at the start of your turn.
You got this.
Yikes.
With the d4.
Yeah.
Okay, the D4 is cocked.
Okay.
Okay, that's 18, dirty 20.
That is a success. Let me see. Yes, you succeed, and you just flex your legs and tear them away, the ice shattering away, revealing the leg beneath. You are no longer restrained. You may take your turn.
Okay, can I get to Zarzer?
Yes, you have to spend 20 feet of movement to do so.
Okay.
Or actually, no, only 10 because it's up on the wall.
Okay. I'm gonna do a Cure Wounds, and because of Circle of Mortality, I don't have to roll for that one,
Correct.
so that is just 12 points of healing off the bat.
Alright, with 12 points of heal, you on the ground.
I still breathe. Great.
Yes.
Yes.
You are prone, though. Alright, is that your turn or something else?
Full prong.
So that's my action.
Even full prong.
Ah, I've dropped my pen, oh no. I don't know if I can yet help with the prone in any way.
Your hands are warm.
What?
Yeah.
How far away is it in feet?
It is about 1, 2,
fuck
3,
danger.
4, 5.
What are we gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm probably gonna fucking blast its ass.
It's about 50. Wait, no, it's like 30 feet away, given the various distances, but it's like an
30
angle
feet?
up on the wall. It's just.
Okay. Told her.
Are you looking at it actually?
No, can I just like try and look at like a peripheral?
Yeah, over yours. Yeah, that does mean you cannot target it with sight-based attacks, and you have disadvantage to hit
Okay.
it with things based on sight.
Well, I already do because I'm exhausted. So,
Cool.
yeah, I don't think I can. Wait, no, that's an action anyway. I don't think I can do anything with my bonus action. Aside from, I don't know if I can help Zarzer up in any way.
Huh? I mean, we're the ones in the
Yeah,
corner.
I can't help Zarzer up with a bonus action. I can give emotional support. My bonus action.
Oh, what does that mean?
I don't know. I don't think. I guess Neff doesn't
Can you
have the
help
actual
as a bonus
strength
action?
to help up right now,
Yeah.
I am just dead weight.
Does that end your turn then?
but yeah.
Alright. And then your turn. Base.
Yes.
Yeah. Quid, you're on deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's run away, and you have turned to face it.
So,
Oh, yeah. 12. Okay.
12. I get like 5 more HP, but temporary HP.
Yeah,
can I do a growing attack, or is that
I
sight
mean, I
based?
steal it in general.
It's. Oh, yeah, that's correct. Are you looking at it?
I steal it so.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm looking at it.
Make a
What
constitution
is a
saving
groating attack? Goating attack?
throw. Goading attack.
Base.
What is groat?
Goating.
Death is not the
Goading.
end.
That is 8.
An 8. That is a failure.
Yeah!
As you start to move, you look down. As it peers into you, your legs have frozen.
Nice.
You cannot move.
Here we go.
Gang, gang.
Alright. Would you like to throw a dagger at it for a goading
Of
attack?
course I do.
Okay, roll your attack.
Hells yeah, big man.
Without disadvantage, because you are looking at it.
What the
Don't roll the same one. Roll a different die.
That's fair.
It's a golden piss die.
Golden pistol. Don't fuck me over. Don't fuck me. Please don't fuck me in the ass. I beg.
That is a dirty 20, I believe.
Yes.
That hits.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a
Didn't fuck me in the ass.
that is a wisdom save, I believe, for goading attack.
No prison break.
Yes.
That is blocked.
We don't allow those.
Natural 20.
Fuck.
What the
What?
fuck, Harold?
Come on, man.
Harold sucks.
He's a terrible friend.
I fucking hate Harold.
I don't think
Fuck
I don't
Harold.
think I can be friends with him.
Harold's
I
gonna
don't
fuck
wanna
me in
fuck
the
Harold.
ass.
You do get to roll damage, though. So 1d4 plus 4. That is not a d4.
Yahtzee.
That's a 6.
Alright, takes 6 points of damage.
It's a really hard high five.
You have a, you have a bonus
That
action.
wasn't as hard as I've ever
When
done.
people watch
Base.
our
You
game,
have
a
they
bonus
do
action.
PK in session.
Of course I want to use my bonus
You
action.
can roll
I
again.
mean, We're doing pretty good so
Would you
far.
like to attempt
as
a
long as we
goading
don't send
attack?
our convoy
Of course, I
down.
want to attempt a brooding attack.
That's what you said the first time.
We should
I
have
don't-
not
I like
seen our
saying
convoy
brooding.
down.
Great.
Well,
Yikes.
oh,
That was
I can move.
cocked. It touched your phone.
Okay.
That's
what
worse.
This one's fucking me.
Marty.
Just use a different one.
That's fair, but it's too late now.
What did you get?
Rhowyn.
12.
Yeah.
Alright, that misses. As you throw two daggers, one striking at the leg, the other tinking off the wall. Sort of. Pierce
you!
towards you. Does that end your turn?
Do I have movement?
Hate Harold.
You do. Wait, no, you're
You're
restrained. Your movement is 0.
Fuck.
Alright.
I'm fucked. I'm done.
Alright, cool. Quid, it is your turn.
Okay.
Zarza, you're on deck.
Okay.
Wait, how
I'ma
bad
do-
did this thing have to roll to be before me or after me?
Very bad.
No one rolled high today. I'm gonna Scorching Ray the shit out of it.
Alright,
So I'm gonna fully look at it and
Alright.
Wake up.
make
and
your con
I cannot
save.
Blast
do
it.
and I'm
where did
Getting
the
blast
dice
very
go?
up.
Past.
Yarg. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. That is,
Yard?
21.
21. You succeed. The ice begins to take your leg, just shatter it, stare at it, full in the face. Pulling out your 3 coins, you chuck them at it
Fucking ass.
as they glow with blue energy.
Alright, that's, what, plus 6, right?
Yes.
Okay, that is a...
They all hit.
Great.
Yes.
All 3 hit.
That's so much damage. How much is it per thing? It's 2d6 per Scorching Ray.
You need more.
Indeed. So,
And then that's
60.
all.
Do you want
66.
more?
I have a many.
I have tiny.
need...
I can give you a tiny one.
I have enough.
Okay,
Okay.
the vacuum sealed dice.
Hear this? Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah!
Alright, that is
Ooh, that's
12,
2 6s.
18, that's 3 6s.
That's 3 6s.
18, 21, 23, 25 damage. So 50 damage
Double
total.
to 50 as you take these 3 coins and
Yeah!
they ignite into blue flame and then turns into this scorching red.
Is that it?
It
Just-
did nothing.
Slamming into its side. As it screeches in pain, as it burns up the side, you can see one of its legs is fully scorched, turning to dust. It looks really
Whore.
terrible.
You like
How dare you? I am the chosen, the herald.
Fuck you!
This is what you get!
I'm the chosen one. The orb chose me!
Die here.
Probably.
Does that end your turn, Quid?
That... I have a bonus action, but I don't think I can do
I
anything.
just took out a chunk of health. Oh my god.
Yeah, that did 50 points of damage.
That's more than we've done this whole time.
Yeah, it's true.
Vulnerability.
Vulnerability. I'm
I need to
gonna...
light my hands.
Actually,
I'm just gonna camp. Can I try
I've
to,
already
like,
given up
intimidate
fire.
anyway?
Unless I
Yeah,
light
I'd
it
say.
towards-
Just fucking...
As a bonus action, roll intimidation
Okay, I
check.
light my hands on
That is, by the
fire.
way, equal to the damage you had done so far.
Hmm?
You had done 50
Considering
damage.
Zarza
Oh, sweet.
could be
And you just did
frozen,
another
I don't- Thank you. I
So
think
that's
you
at
can
least
also-
100.
Well, you were.
It is.
Right.
Exactly.
Alright, what is
Even
my
since the beginning.
intimidation?
However,
I got
you can't
this.
survive.
Yard.
Sharp knuckles as well.
That is a 22 intimidate.
Yes. Oh, you gotta say yarg.
Yarg!
wait.
Well, you didn't say your catchphrase.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yarg. Yarg!
Fiery firebolts, am I right?
Alright, so
Do we have
advised
to
by
say-
Baze, you just look in the eyes.
Yarg.
Yarg. You can see it just retreats
It's
up the
kinda
wall
like-
a little bit.
What's up?
Can't touch me, dog.
With your tube top still on.
So that
Yeah,
Oh yeah. How
Keep
many
your nipples nice and
handkerchiefs do
warm.
you have on at this point? 3?
4.
4.
ending your turn. Zarzard is your turn. Are you looking at it?
Of course I am.
Very toasty.
Okay, make a Constitution saving throw. Is it?
They're
I
as flat
still
as they
have
go.
concentration.
Eye looks over at you. One of them is locked onto Quid. The other one just staring off at Zarzard.
Oh, I can.
So
I'll get you and it
we're
won't
gonna-
be an
we're gonna
accident.
Roll that.
Yeah.
9. That's a 10 right there.
10 is a failure.
Darn.
Your legs
You're a
begin to
failure.
freeze.
Not.
Can you not? I need these.
Did you get up from being prone?
I don't know.
I don't think you did.
I don't think so, no.
Did you?
I would say no. You were restrained and prone.
Can I throw my boomerang?
You can't throw your boomerang. Just, it'll be a disadvantage.
Oh, you're
Good enough.
I just healed you.
I might as well do something.
Wait, you still have the D4 for this too.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm going to remind people about this.
Okay, so that's an 8. 10. It's a 15.
15 points of damage. Oh wait, 15 to hit.
Yeah.
That misses. The boomerang off the
Why
back
is
and
it
it bounces
so
back. Does the boomerang return?
Yes.
Okay, you catch it.
Boomerang.
Anything else? Does the boomerang count as a monk weapon?
I think so.
Okay, although I don't think that matters in this case.
No, I missed, so.
You can punch the air afterwards with your bonus action.
Yeah, I'll just sit here. Or lay here.
Alright, Eden,
Staring.
it is your turn.
Like
Staring at
looking down at
this scene, your friends scattered. It, up on the wall, badly injured, one of its legs burning still on the ground.
Don't like you, Harold. Don't like it at all. Can I get within 15 feet of it, or is it too far up the wall?
Enter the wall. Become one with the ice.
Yeah, you're able to get 15 feet over it, just sort of like scrabbling onto the boulder, not the boulder, the pillar, and sliding off. Staring up at it.
Alright. Then I will take out the weird yellowish fluid and flick the flaming fluid towards it.
Okay.
I need it to make another dex saving throw as I cast Burning Hands
No,
at 2nd level.
No one else is caught in this, right?
No one has gotten this. That is an 8.
That is a fail. Yay.
Roll your damage.
Woo.
And I believe
As
for
you go up.
each. So this time
Oh, I
it is. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, that sounds good.
That was 2 6s and 2 1s.
Okay.
Equally balanced.
That's
So
14.
yeah, that's
Double.
14 damage.
Doubled
14 points of damage as it
to 28.
spreads across its form, doubled to 28. It burns along. You see spines just crumbling to ice. The ice along its body melting into
Chosen one.
water. You can see the lower part of its jaw just crackle and detach, falling onto the ground. You can see a tongue glowing out of the side, partially burning. It is still alive, though it is terrible.
And this thing, please die!
Fuck him up.
It is the Winter Soul's turn. Does its gaze?
The Winter Souls. It's here.
Its gaze comes.
Still in the tunnel line of death.
It recharged.
I can't take that damage a second time.
Oh God, please.
It's up on the wall. The eyes.
Please don't TPK. Please don't TPK.
That's
Please don't
hitting me.
TPK.
Fucking me.
I'm fucked.
It's going to crawl along the wall, rotating over towards Quid.
I can take it.
No, you can't.
I got this.
Make a Constitution saving throw. It is targeting.
Understood.
Just quit.
Just Quid.
Oh no.
You can see
I
the
got
eye
this.
burn.
I
No,
don't
you
got
get
this. That's the same thing I rolled last time. Fuck.
Take the others out. I don't
That's
know.
a failure?
Whose is whose?
Mine
I was
pink
a
one.
6 on the
And
the
the
die.
D4.
Yeah.
That
I
fails.
have the really
I think
pissed off.
As the blast
This isn't mine.
just freezes over you. This
Which ones
this
are yours?
line
This
of
is the only
jagged
mine.
frost coating the ground behind you. You are
Okay,
caught
mine.
in it,
I don't know.
and it does 17
I don't
points of
know.
cold
I think
damage.
the
Quid's
cold
gone.
might be
I
mine.
think.
I'll just take that one.
You just sort of
Mine now.
Is it
freeze
you know what?
in
Have
place.
both.
Yeah.
falling backwards in this line of rhyme. It goes, you see,
Chosen one.
none oppose the Winter Soul. That ends its turn. Ending its turn, Nev, you are up. You see
Alright,
Quinn
gang,
locked
fuck him
in
up.
Rhyme.
So the one I just revived
Fuck
is
him.
now partially
you just
frozen. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
revived Zarzer, and now Quid
Yes.
is. How far away from me is Quid?
Quinn is 10 feet behind you. You sort of
10
spin
feet
to the-
behind me.
Yeah.
Okay, can I just go back a bit?
Yeah, you go back.
Good luck to Zarzer.
Thanks. I'll do my
Is
best.
that another 12 points of healing?
Yes.
Okay, you heal 12 points, Anthony. As now touches
fuck
down,
this
and
guy
then
up.
moonlight spreads across your form. You are not prone because you were frozen in place. So you just look down. No. Stay down.
No, I won't.
Look at it,
Were you
relax, I'm already dead.
Were you looking at it
That's
actually?
the
Cheney?
chosen one.
No, I'm looking
Okay.
at Quid.
Good. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, I don't think I,
have to
can
look at
do
it again, but it doesn't matter.
anything
I'm
with
gonna be
my.
fine.
You're the chosen one.
I'm the chosen one.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything with my bonus action yet. That one wouldn't do me any good. It's too far. Aside from just more emotional support, I guess.
Okay.
But clearly that isn't working very well.
That then,
It says quit now.
ending Nev's turn. Base. It is your turn. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Aye, Captain.
And are you looking at it?
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
Avert your gaze from it.
Yeah! That's a 6.
You had already failed one before, right?
Yeah.
As you look down, the
Oh
ice
my
begins
God.
to creep up your body,
Oh my god.
locking you in place. You guys turn to see Base, petrified, locked in ice.
Everything's fucking me in the ass.
You cannot take your turn because you are petrified.
You're gone.
You
I'm
are
a dead
incapacitated. Yeah. You're just
Alright.
locked in ice. That, Quid, your turn. You
Kill it.
gasp back to breath.
Chosen one!
Chosen one.
Alright.
Come on.
I'm gonna have to look at it again here.
Okay.
I need
Make a
I
con
need
save.
something good to roll.
I only have one spell slot.
Do you want the bag?
I need to look at it for what
Oh,
I'm doing to
fine,
work. I'm
fine.
sorry.
And don't get on my case if I'm done.
I'll be fine. I got this. Ho.
You will be
That
fine.
is 20.
You look at it and you stare at dead in its eyes. And you see the eyes burn.
I'm going to fuck your
You just-
shit up.
Shake it
And
off.
there's another scorching ray. That is +6 still.
Yes.
That is 13, 16,
15.
15.
One of them hits.
Only one?
Only one.
Oh, you ho.
2d6.
Yarg. That much damage. Times 2.
So 16.
No, yeah.
How would you like to do this?
Finally! Woo!
I'm gonna incinerate your fucking ass.
Alright, so as you gather the coins.
Fire came to an aid.
So Quid throws out these 3 coins, 2 of them striking, making it turn, and then one dead center of its face, burning just a cue right into the center of its forehead. And then after a moment, it turns to dust, and this crown floats above Quid's head for a second, and then dissipates down into the smoke.
You see, as it hits and begins to burn, it sort of turns and begins climbing up the wall, trying to get away. And you just see the fire burn along its back. And it crumbles, 2 halves falling to the ground. And they turn to ice as they hit the ground. You see the eyes, still glowing, slightly dimmed.
Fuck you.
Is that the end of your turn?
I don't know what else I can do.
What do you mean is that the
I
end of your
imagine
turn? Chris,
he's
stop smirking at
Dead.
me. Get the eyes.
You duplicate
Get the
it.
eyes.
Alright.
I swear, if it mitosis.
Can I
No mitosis.
go
get the
stab
eyes.
its eye? Or am I not able to do that?
I don't.
'Cause I attacked.
I don't. Yeah,
Alright.
you can't.
Can I roll just an investigation then?
Yeah, I'd say you could roll investigation. Amazing.
18.
18. You're looking at it. It's turned to ice. You still see within that glow sentience in its eyes.
Whoever's up next, go fuck that guy's eyes up.
Take the torch, burn the eyes.
Stab
I still have it.
Stab them shits out.
I
No!
have to get up.
Eden, no!
You're a monk.
But I could use it. It'd be
I
amazing.
don't
Well, I have
care.
to get up first. I need my legs for that.
Are you petrified? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you are.
I need my legs.
You're not petrified. You're just.
Almost.
You're restrained.
We'll get to that. Speaking of, Zarzer, it's your turn.
Me. Alright, where's my best?
You make
D20?
this saving throw
This
at
one?
the beginning
Yes.
of the turn. Right?
Constitution saving.
Yes.
D4, D4, D4.
D4. You. Okay, so, what, 12? No, it's a 13.
You succeed. You
Yay.
shake off the
Yay.
ice, shattering it from your legs. You look up, and you just see it frozen there. The eyes twitch in your direction.
Can I light my hands on fire and punch it?
Can you?
You're at 12 HP.
I have a torch.
Use the torch. Just hit it with the torch. You don't need to use your hands.
You
Just set it on fire.
God, you
grab it and the fire. You take
Don't.
3 points of fire damage as it
Cool.
burns along your hands. I'd say that's a bonus action.
Okay.
But your hands are now alight with flame.
I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna punch it.
All right, you sprint over and you do a crack at it. Roll an attack.
Okay.
Please, I only have the one spell slot.
You know.
D4.
Yes, the D4. Come on. Please be nice to me. That's a 10.
It is.
It is stationary and an object as well.
Yes, that does hit at the moment.
Yay.
Burn it.
So,
So you roll an additional D4 of fire damage.
okay. Like 5. Plus 5, 10.
All right, 10 points of damage. All right, you slam down into the eye. A crack just appears in it, and you can see this little blue energy leaking from the eye, beginning to pool above it.
Okay, so
Can I
that's
use
what we were
flurry of
not
blows,
supposed
or
to
have I
do.
already- Or does that not happen?
Does that end your turn?
Can I use
Oh.
flurry of blows?
Oh
or-
yes, you can.
Yay.
Wait, should
More.
we punch?
Oh wait, no, you
anyone?
used your bonus action,
Oh, I did.
so you cannot.
Snap.
Does that end your turn? Yes.
I'll go back a bit. If I still have movement.
It was over
This
here.
looks bad
So it
suddenly.
fell.
Yeah.
You go first. You moved back a bit. You did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll use patient defense.
I believe that still takes a bonus action.
It does it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna stand there.
All right. Cool.
Being me.
Eden, it is your turn. You see the other eye now shatters, and more of this blue energy begins to pool up. And it's beginning to form this sphere
Can you
hovering above it.
Can you investigate it? Is this bad?
Yeah.
Is it
I'll
the
try to
orbital?
glean- What is this thing gonna try to kill us? Is it just a fun little thing? What is this?
Make an
More
Arcana check.
importantly, can I use it?
Make an Arcana check.
More importantly, can I harvest his
Okay.
organs?
I am still exhausted, so I believe
Can we
disadvantage. right?
dissect this one?
Okay. Well, that could have been good, but exhaustion. Arcana?
Yes.
Okay, that is a 10.
You're not sure. You sense an aura of malice emanating from it. But apart from that, can't tell.
Ordinarily, I'd love to harvest it, but I'm at 1 HP, so
Oh.
I'm just gonna back away. Feels pretty evil. Just want to let everyone know, I'm just getting some bad vibes from that thing.
Is that the end of your turn, Eden?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yikes.
That brings us back to the initiative order at initiative count 20. The glow begins to gather and pool and form this orb. And you can see as it's forming, it's just undulating, these little spikes appearing and then disappearing back into it. And it begins to hover and arise above.
We shouldn't have done that.
And then
We're so fucked.
it explodes outward in this blast of frost that sends you stumbling back a bit. It doesn't do any damage, but as your vision clears from the blast of white light, you see, hovering there, arms outstretched, an image similar to the statue. This spectral, this blue spectral figure in flowing robes, white hair, and these pointed ears, hands outstretched. But where the face should be, it is a blank mask of nothing. Where the eyes should be, it's just sunken sockets with pinpricks of blue light burning. The face is gone. You can see this stuttering, almost like graphical glitch across the side. Heretics. Destroyers. Die. And you see it opens its hand once again, and another blast of rime extends out from it. Everyone make a Constitution saving throw as it covers the entire room with
Are we about to die to a goddess?
the
Ooh, that is
aura
a
of the Herald
22.
19.
Success. Success.
15.
Success.
9.
Failure.
14.
Failure.
Alright, these two are dead. I'll fix it.
How? You're the chosen one.
I'm
Sorry.
the chosen one.
I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm gonna
Everyone who
die.
failed takes 8 points of cold damage. Everyone who succeeded takes 4. As this blast just
Wicked cool.
rocks past you.
Okay, I'm at 1 HP.
The remnant
Eden's
I got
down.
stuff.
still just hovers. I don't have a mini for this. So
What is?
I'll
It's giving us mixed signals and now we're gonna die.
I'll simply use this. The remnant hovers now in the center. 10 feet up. Just surveying all of you with its featureless face.
Does it look? It looks wrong.
Yes, the face. Where the you can see the face on the shattered statue next to you, but on this one the face is just blank, with just
And it's got-
sunken sockets and pinpricks for eyes.
I
The
can't.
like visual clips
Yeah, it
going
just-
on.
I can't cry 2 sessions in a row.
It is your turn, Nev. What are you doing?
Can I? Okay, well, Eden's down.
can
I'm near dead.
Get Eden.
Would it be an action
I
or a
guess.
bonus action or what for me to try and, with my religious knowledge, figure out what is going on?
I'd say you can do that for free. Just sort of thinking back, and trying to figure out
After-
what you're facing.
What does this still have disadvantage from?
This would be
exhaustion?
religion. Religion, history, or arcana, actually.
Do I still
your
have to
choice.
do disadvantage? I hate exhaustion.
What do you get? 1. In the stress of the fight, you know
gonna
this
cry.
resembles Aster, but there's something wrong about it, something broken, fractured. Beyond that, you can't tell.
I'm gonna cry. I can't cry 2 sessions in a row.
What else are you doing? It does seem weakened from the hits earlier. One of the eyes is flickering a bit. It does not appear stable.
Like mirroring the creature's eyes.
The creature shattered in the blast.
Yeah, but like the eyes.
yes,
that
the
had-
eyes
that's
are
ours are
mirrored.
punched.
One of them just sort of.
Okay.
As a fire was the best
Um,
thing I could do.
Okay, I can't heal myself and Eden at the same time. How far is Eden from
Yeah, Eden went down, I believe.
Yeah.
I can.
Eden was
I
not
did.
unconscious.
I can help someone on my turn. Just
I think you should.
And Ba-
heal
oh yeah,
I
actually,
have-
Baze, you don't have to take
first.
damage because you're
You are-
petrified.
You are the person who needs to be alive. Heal yourself first.
But I only have the 1 spell slot left.
I have my thing. I got that. Well, I have my plan I'm gonna do, but
Anything would be an auto crit on Eden
Only melee attacks.
though. Oh.
It does not seem this creature does those. It's simply standing there.
Do I heal myself?
Boy. Do it. If you're not alive, you can't realive other people.
I guess I'm cure wounds myself to heal up to 13. And then I'll bonus action. Can I reach? Is Eden within 30 feet for me to do Spare the Dying?
Yes.
Okay.
You spare the dying?
Yeah.
Okay. As you
Eden
send
stabilized.
out this ray of moonlight, Eden. Breath returns, though unconscious.
I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I'm so stressed right now.
can't wait to go lay on the floor.
Can I go lay on the floor now?
How long until break?
If it kills you.
Can I prematurely lay on the floor?
All right.
Before you TPK us, is it a good selling
We're all
point if
gonna
we die in the second session, Chris?
We'll see.
Forget storytelling. Think of business matters, Chris.
Dare you?
Is that the end of your turn?
I think so. I guess.
Okay. Ending your turn? Baze is petrified. Quit. You're up.
All right. I have an
Fire.
idea. I don't know how good it is though. All right.
You just see the
Here's
specter flexing its fingers. Rhyme gathered in them.
okay. Hit. Okay. I'm gonna do something that I haven't debuted yet. I'm gonna call the broker.
Okay. You
Oh,
can see
no.
Oh my
as
god.
it's staring down on all of you. You go. How do you call?
This is bad. Hey, Mr. Bossman, I need a moment.
Boss.
You see, it's shifting because
He's
it's
my boss.
slow and stop. as time slows around you. You hear this of fire behind you, and you know Calaxian has arrived. Hello, Quint.
Hello, sir.
In a bit of a pickle, are we?
Yes.
How can I help?
Over the past few days, I've collected, 6, soul silvers.
Wonderful.
Which, could I use that to exchange for information about, that thing? And I point to the floating goddess.
I'll tell you what, I'm in a good mood. I'll give you the information for free. From what I can tell, you appear to be fighting a remnant.
Yeah. Of what?
You wouldn't be... No, that takes too long. Essentially, a broken fragment of a lost god.
Mm-hmm. How?
Without a host, and the host you just defeated, they're fairly fragile, not firmly tethered to this world. Hit it really hard, it'll shatter.
Okay. That's how we beat it. Okay. But...
You can just see the red skin peering over your shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you would ask of me to aid in that?
Not currently.
Hmm.
Can I just, it's 100 can I just pay off that $600 from the Misty stuff from before?
Of course. You see his hand just
Thank you.
waves, and the 6 dormant soul coin come out of your pouch and he grasps them.
Only $7,000 in debt now.
A bargain's made.
Thank you, sir.
And time restarts. The figure standing.
Now I could hit it, or think about it. I invite it to come along with us, and now I have a friend.
Am I not
I
your
will
friend?
never heal you again. Get rid of it.
But it feels mean to get rid of it. It's just broken. I can fix it.
It's also homicidal.
You can't fix.
I don't know.
Don't
I'll be the
that
new host.
Don't do that trope, Anthony.
I can fix them.
Don't do
You're
that
not
trope.
You're not a cheerleader trying to fix the football player.
Anthony, you're not YN. I'm sorry.
I
The
can.
voice just echoes, sourceless, again. You will die frozen in this chamber forever.
It doesn't like us, Anthony.
Right. I'm not gonna do any action right now. Do you need help? Can I help you?
Just stares down at you.
I think it would like
This must be mine.
How fucking cool would it be if there was just a god that lives inside a Quinn from here on out?
You're already a warlock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't really be a double warlock. I don't think you can multi-class into your own class.
No, I'll just have a friend. Cleric exists. Let me think.
Murder. A petrified face.
I am not above using the fact that I am your healer as a bargaining chip.
I don't care. It'd be so cool, though.
Anthony.
What's the chat saying about this one?
And don't listen to Nor. Don't listen to them.
Quit. What are you doing?
They want us to die.
I like living. And, it's fun.
Are you gonna
Then
maybe
you guys
make
kill me.
Are you gonna
I'm
make
weaker.
Sarser be death squared? Are you gonna do that?
I will.
I'm gonna
go
just
through it
open
all
my
again.
arms and
No.
let it do its thing.
No.
What?
Does our protest count for anything?
I'm glad I'm unconscious for this.
We're
I
gonna
don't
get
know. I
quite
had an
the
idea
story.
and I wanted to follow through with it.
That's
No.
a shame.
We'll see what happens.
I don't want a TPK on session 2. You may want to. I would rather not have to go to a backup character.
I don't even have one.
Me neither.
Okay.
I'm rather invested in
You
this
just
one. I don't
open your
wanna
arms
die.
and your heart.
Let me be your herald.
Your name's Quid, not Harold.
Fucking hell. Zarzer, your turn.
Is it making any moves? Is it just stand
It's
up?
just
Can you punch it?
Alright.
you do see it glancing down towards Squid,
I'm gonna go over
curiously.
and I'm gonna punch it a few times. My hands are still on fire, right?
Yes, you go over.
The herald.
Yay. With the flurry of blows as well.
Suck.
Yes.
So that's 3
You're
full
going
hits.
against your party's
Oh, you also
protests
take
and
another-
wishes.
3
This is
points of
entertaining.
fire damage.
Yay.
I don't care about entertainment.
The viewers are entertained.
I'm entertained. This is going to be interesting.
See, that is an 18 plus many things. Hold on, I need to roll my d4s. You're still concentrating, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, that is 14.
To hit?
Yeah, to hit.
Hits.
Okay, we have another 14
Also hits.
and dirty 20. Well, dirty 25.
All hit.
Yay!
You get an extra d4. Oh,
Can I
nice.
steal my d4 back? Is it still in there? Oh no, I found it. Never mind.
I'd say you can get an extra d4 once per turn.
Okay. Did it? What did it say? It just left.
It's a 3.
Okay, so that's. Let's see. This is 5. So many modifiers. So much fun. Where is it? It's over there. I'll get it later. Okay, so we have an 8.
Okay.
We have a 4.
Okay.
We have a 9. And we have another 8.
Okay. You run over, slamming into it with all of your might. You can see more cracks forming along it as you hit with each punch. You see the one eye winks out of existence. The other eye looks around. You can see these fractured arcs just streaming across its body in all directions. You can see the rime gathering in its hands, crackling and beginning to burn out. Does that end your turn? You also
I think so.
would move, don't
Oh, can I put out my hands?
you? What do you mean?
Well, they're on fire.
Oh, yes, you can.
Yeah.
Actually, I'd say that takes an action to do.
Oh.
So, no.
That's sad for me.
Yeah, you're still on
Okay.
fire. Okay. Ending your turn?
Yep.
It's back to its turn.
I can heal you.
I know.
You would offer to become my herald.
Your name is Quid, not Harold.
That's fair. I never took an action on my turn.
You did not, but well, your action. You
My
passed.
action was the.
You essentially passed.
I was gonna ask if I could ready an action to do something, but okay.
No, because you didn't say it before.
Fine.
Then we shall test.
No.
Are you strong enough? And it rushes towards you. Its form shrinks to this tiny orb of blue light that hits your chest and sinks into it. This frost like light extending off of you. Roll a charisma saving throw.
I'm glowing even more.
I'm positively.
You can see
glowing.
this light just crackling off of you, this frost-like energy.
19.
Ice gathering along your arms. Your eyes beginning the hue. What is your eye color?
Gold.
Your eyes begin to shift to this. The iris itself shifting into this bright blue color. You can feel it fighting within you, trying to take over your personality, your mind.
No, no, no.
You lock it down.
I'm the chosen one.
And this burning intensity just takes your eyes and begin to glow blue. Rime sort of crackles at your fingertips. Interesting. I am so very cold. Lend me your warmth. You just hear within you. None of the others hear this. You take.
I have a health potion. Someone just make me drink that shit when I go down here.
Would it come out of your eyes if you died?
I don't know.
Because that's what happened with Harold.
I've already sworn. not
Harold
to
the
kill
First.
you.
What are we on, Harold II?
Well, yeah, it's not. He's Harold the Second now. It's not Quid.
I've got this.
Roll a
We
d6.
don't know how
A
many
D6,
Heralds there
okay.
have been in the past.
Am I the one damaging myself?
You're determining how
If
many.
you get us all killed, I'm not.
this is how
forgiving
many?
You.
How many?
How many?
Yikes.
You
5.
take 5 points of exhaustion as
Holy shit.
You're practically dead.
you feel your body
You're one level from dead.
to the ground.
I'm pulling some crazy shit, and I'm
Okay,
gonna
let me
continue
just
to do
check
this.
something.
As
It's
ice.
6. 6 instantly kills you.
Yes, that would have killed you. As ice crackles up your form, you are almost encased entirely in this thin layer of ice.
You have disadvantage on ability checks, disadvantage on attack rolls,
It's
and
the
saving
moss.
throws.
The moss is giving enough heat with
I
its
shouldn't
leg.
have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Should you not?
No, that's exhaustion level 3.
My bad.
I could have been hitting
All right,
stuff
so
more.
you-
Anyway,
yeah.
your hit point max is halved and your
And
speed
your
is
speed
reduced to 0.
You cannot currently move this. You are just overwhelmed
I think
with
Quid's about to die.
ice.
I
and
got
frost
this.
And exhaustion. Impressive. You survived.
Do I have a moment where I can do something real quick?
You are currently just sort of
Frozen.
frozen. Interesting. And the voice fades. You can now speak. You've recovered.
I won.
And question. As you look at you, would you like Baze to remain frozen?
No.
The ice shatters off of Baze. You are no longer petrified.
Fuck yeah!
Are we still in combat?
Combat has now ended.
Yay.
I'm gonna run over to Eden.
Fight. Thank
I'm
you,
gonna
Fire
drink
Hands.
the health potion I have.
Yeah, you just stumble over, just falling.
I'm just gonna find a nice
Everyone's
spot
here.
and fall asleep.
Okay.
That was just normal, right? And that's a D8 of healing? And I'm halved, right?
2D. The potion is
You're-
2d4 plus 2. healing.
Okay.
Yeah,
2d4 plus
On
2.
fire my hands.
Yes.
I thought you are.
2d4
Yay.
2,
I'm
and
not
let
gonna
me
die.
see. What's half of...
I'm running over to Eden.
I can't believe I pulled that shit off.
Why
Alright.
did you do?
You also hear just
5
from
plus...
Calaxian. My, getting a bit full in here.
I just want to help.
You are a fascinating creature.
That
Fades.
is... plus 7. No. Yes. Math. My hands are sweaty.
Is it mom spaghetti?
I will
Yeah.
work
I have
with
a
you.
headache. I'm
I
so
will
stressed.
work with you as to what that means later.
Why did you do
You didn't have to eat the goddess.
that? Can you stop eating?
You do feel intensely cold.
Great.
The hair is standing up perpetually, just
How
this
many people
Alright.
are as
fierce cold.
cold as a
taking
corpse?
My maximum is 13, so I'm at
I know
14 now.
I know. Question
Yes.
because I'm running over to Eden. So Circle of Mortality is I use the max possible HP on each dice for healing spells.
Yes.
But Healing Hands is not a spell. Do I still roll that?
I would say I would allow that. I would allow you to use it for healing hands.
Okay, so then Eden would just heal the full 8 hit points.
Okay, Eden, you heal 8 hit points. And you back to life. Looking around you, the remnant is gone. You see nothing. However, you see Quid kneeling down, ice coating his body. Eyes glowing blue.
Is he good?
I fear that he'll have to pay for that one later.
I'm doing great.
What happened?
I talked to my patron and learned that they were hurting, so I decided to help them.
Yo, what?
My patron? The big guy.
The big guy.
The big guy.
This guy.
Mr. Bossman.
Oh, what's his
You're
name?
an employer.
Mr.
I'm an
Bossman.
employer.
So Eden's up. Can I look for any signs of Callie?
Looking around. Now that you have a moment, Quid,
Yeah.
all of you actually.
I'm asleep.
Yeah, you're sleeping. You see, partially buried in a layer of snow, various frozen bodies, hands, reaching up towards something.
The missing people.
You, Nev, looking around, you see in this spire the form of Callie Coldwell, frozen in fear.
Can I take out my torch? Take out one of my torches?
Quid, you also see this.
Can I just
Unfreeze
unfreeze them?
Quid, as you wave your hands towards the ice pillar, it shatters. And you see Callie.
How did you do that?
Oh god, no.
We're in a cave.
You see Callie just lunges towards you and wraps you in a hug. Where are we?
We're in a very deep cave. I think he just ate a god.
No.
Is she the only
Eat a god?
Don't worry.
It's gone for like 45 seconds.
You can see just sort of like sits in a ball and just. No.
You're not dead, I can tell you that.
need to get back to
So the
town.
rest of
Which
these
way's
people
town?
here, are we able to get them free too?
So, you see the up?
Oh no.
Yes.
You gotta go to the
Can
up.
I just crouch?
You're cool.
Can I just
Don't
crouch?
worry.
Can I just crouch down and check her for any injuries?
Yeah, looking at her, she seems physically fine, aside from a slight head wound that's bleeding, but she seems terrified, just glancing around.
Would I know if she has claustrophobia?
I would say, having talked to her for a bit, it's not claustrophobia. You would have just heard, make an insight check.
It's not 20.
Yeah.
From your conversations with her, you can gather, though she seems to have like this love for the idea of adventure and everything, running it, she's terrified to leave the town. And has never done so in quite a long time.
So, ever so technically, we are still in town, we're just below it.
I'm gonna take out one of my moss clumps, one of the glowing moss clumps, and give it to her. Just focus on this for a little while. Fun little thing.
Make a persuasion check.
Ow. Still with disadvantage because exhaustion?
Yes.
That one is disadvantage. Or attack. No, for next time.
Okay, well, it's not a bad roll. Persuasion. Alright, that is a 12.
She sort of. Okay, I'll do that. She just sort of stares at it, and, like, sits down and rocks back and forth, looking at the glowing moss.
Should
Get out
I
of here now.
try to free the rest of the people?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, are there others?
Yeah, as you look around, would you like to free them?
Here we go.
Oh god.
Fiery ball.
Oh boy.
It begins just cracking, echoing from all over. You can see as one of these upright hands unfreezes, it just falls limp to the side. Another body encased in the spire. It shatters and cracks and just falls limp to the ground. You can see all of them pale, frozen, dead.
Damn.
Seems Callie only survived due to the recent nature of the paralysis.
If you're able to do all that, do you think you could end the blizzard around town?
That's what I'm thinking.
You sort of close your eyes and you envision this swirling storm above the blizzard. It seems to have lessened. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna slow it down. And can I just, I guess, freeze it for now?
You're not gonna remove it?
I don't know. I'm not gonna push it right now.
As you,
I don't know how much I can do.
As you try to like freeze the motion of the wind stopped. You can see the snow cease to fall, and the clouds they stay rolling, but they lighten somewhat, and you can see light stream down for the first time in months, reflecting off of the snow.
We're gonna need sunglasses.
You just imagine this. You, the rest of you, as Quid is just standing there, eyes closed, looking up, hands extended. The howling of the wind ceases.
Can I look?
You all,
to-
Nev, you notice, up on the wall, an opening, another passage, curving off. About 20 feet up on the wall, on this side. But I think, as the howling of the wind ceases and Quid regains self, we're going to go ahead and take a break. We will be back in about 20 minutes.
Okay. I can breathe.
Alright, one moment.
ruined my day.
All right.
Yeah, I'll eat all of your creatures.
Welcome back
Yeah.
to Unalyned. Last we left off, the group had defeated this self-proclaimed herald of the Winter Soul, and emerging from it, a remnant had sprung forth. After a brief combat, Quid opened his arms wide and took the remnant within himself, falling to the ground, ice coating his form, taking 5 levels of exhaustion as this happened.
Quid to God.
His eyes, the irises, turning this bright cerulean blue. You look around, you see the second passage leading out, and the tunnel curving upwards towards the arch. The room is at your disposal. What do you do?
Take a nap.
Once
Take
we
a
finish.
really good nap.
I feel like
Also,
maybe we should get
don't
out
we
of
need
here.
hit die?
Ah, yes, that reminds me. After the battle, you all level up.
Woo.
And we'll roll hit dice now. So each of you roll and I'll ask you.
Nice.
Oh, we
Don't fuck me over.
re-roll ones because those suck.
Don't fuck me
I
over.
got an 8.
Got a 6.
6? Okay.
I got another 8.
Your con plus 3, so
That's plus-
you get plus 9 HP.
34.
8 plus 3
You
is
get an 11 extra
11 extra HP.
HP. Cheney, what'd you get?
I rolled an 8 for
Do
a
we
max of 34.
Heal completely back?
Yes, you all healed to full,
I-
with the exception of Quid, because he currently
That's
has half max HP.
I went
38.
up 10 hit points. This is amazing.
Yeah,
Me
38.
too.
38
Actually,
is
it went up
fine.
9 hit points, but
19
It's
at
close
the moment.
enough.
What did you get, Zarza?
I rolled a 3 for a total of 4.
Okay, you add 4.
Met 23.
Eden, what did you get?
I got a 6 plus my con is 8.
All right.
I'm less fragile. Yes.
I am fragile.
I have more HP than you. Oh, my con's higher.
I also get the
Sort of recovering from your wounds, reflecting on the past battle. You all feel more capable than before.
I don't. I feel less capable. I have new toys to play with, though.
So, what would you like to do? You can still,
Are we still in the cave?
yeah, you're still in the cave.
Can I take Kelly and just head on out?
Yeah.
Okay,
I want to
the-
go.
We still
The-
don't know how to get back.
The only
up.
2 exits you can
I
see
saw a pass.
are this one 20 feet up on the wall, and the one 140 feet above you, the arch.
I'll go to the 20-foot one.
Okay.
Go 20
I'll
feet
go
up.
to the 20-foot one.
Better than,
Actually, wait.
flying.
Can I just quick investigation on this room if there's any cool stuff to pick up here?
Yeah, roll an investigation.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh,
No.
yeah, that would have been a
Can
good
I roll an
idea.
investigation?
Yeah, anyone who'd like to can roll an
Would
investigation.
you know? Because you can like
Damn,
see all
there's-
the walls.
Would I just know?
You concentrate on the room for a moment. You can feel, you have this connection with the ice. This cavern specifically, you feel like you could manipulate. But you cannot sense it.
Oh, fun.
Dirty 20.
That statue you mentioned before, it had a,
Yes.
like the cloak on it, is that there?
Like the flowing robe?
Yeah.
Yes. It's stone, but
Oh.
no, it's not.
When you were
actual-
talking about it, you were like, there's a flowing blue robe, and I was like, oh, there's actual clothes on the statue, have fun.
No. Just stone. So
Alright.
you with your
Time to go right.
dirty 20, you're looking around, you find on one of these corpses this satchel. And within the satchel,
Is more pockets.
you
More
find
pockets.
a collection of small vials.
Ooh.
One of them is this vial filled with this purple fizzing fluid, sort of bubbling and boiling. Another one looks like liquid fire, just sort of crackling and smoking within the vial. The third is this roiling blue fluid that just crackles with electricity. Another one seems like just this vial of liquid shadow. And that is all you find.
Okay.
Oh, I should give you these.
Also,
So you add to your inventory an Arca potion. ARKA. A Firestorm Brew.
I know what
A Storm Skin Potion.
Skin?
Skin, yes. And a Duskfall Shatter Vial. As you're pulling open the satchel and seeing the contents of it.
Okay. Is Kelly still down here?
Yes. And the body that you took it off of was this, like, large, burly, like, sort of gray-skinned orc.
Is his eyes open?
No, the eyes are closed. Callie is currently just still sitting.
Wait,
Didn't I steal Callie?
do I know that orc?
No.
Okay.
Can I,
Not that
can
one.
I go up and give her trinket?
Callie?
Yeah.
The statue.
Yeah, you go up to her. Yes?
Here. Your
Oh.
trinket. I finally finished it.
Thank you. You have to, like, put the box down and hold it with 2 hands. Oh, this is... Thank you. This is
You're welcome.
interesting. Does it do anything?
It walks.
Starts fiddling it. Another thing to take her mind off of it.
If you want to, you can actually sprinkle the moss on the trinket, and it should be able to grow over it, make it glowy.
Oh. Okay. Alright. Takes the moss, just starts fiddling with it, trying to distract herself.
Before we leave, can I go over to the corpse of the old herald and just investigate it right now?
Yeah. At the moment, it's just these 2 mostly shattered shards. Make an investigation check.
I'd like to help with that. I'll assist.
Alright, so it's a straight roll.
That's...
Because you have disadvantage on everything.
But you have 0 feet of movement.
Oh, that's true.
Someone carry me over
part
there.
of the
I
whole
can
thing-
carry.
Alright.
Yeah, you're too weak to move.
21.
Okay.
Can you do some?
Examining it, you can see one of the eyes just sort of bisected. It has this intact tube that goes back to this little gland in the head.
Mm-hmm.
And you can just see this shard of green crystal embedded in the center of the gland. And you can pluck that up. Take it.
Alright.
You can. Which? Okay. You can add a basilisk crystal to your inventory.
Great. I don't know how to spell basilisk.
Bass.
No. It's just BC is what I'm writing it down as.
I know how to spell that. So
I don't care right now.
Okay.
Alright. I'm just gonna pay my respects to it.
Okay, so the rest of you. Okay. So you were heading towards the exit, right?
I was gonna try and like bring Callie with me.
Okay, so it just goes up. How are we going?
Why don't we go home or to
Can I make
your home? I don't know where
Stairs
I
up
live.
it, so it's a easier climb.
Make stairs.
Make stairs. Because you said I had control over this room.
Yeah, you sort of envision the stairs. Blocks of ice. A set of these icy pillars just form, leading up to it.
That's amazing.
It's interesting.
Very cool, you could say.
Uh-huh.
No. No, you shouldn't.
You earlier made a joke that you're dead weight. You have no place to talk.
That was before someone ate a god.
So yes, there are now stairs up to the cycler.
Alright.
Just gonna.
I'll just walk.
I can't walk, so I'm just gonna lay down, I
I
guess.
grab this one.
Okay, so you just carry. How are you carrying him?
Fireman
All
style.
right, fireman over the
Just waiting
shoulder.
for the princess carry.
Wait, I'll do the princess carry
All
instead.
right, you're being
Yeah.
princess carried. As you touch him, he's incredibly cold.
I will never be warm again.
You're Edward.
Make
right
another
now.
charisma saving throw.
Oh, no, why?
Edward moment.
Wait,
Please.
don't you have disadvantage? That was because you're
There's
exhausted.
disadvantage in
I have
everything.
disadvantage on it?
Because you're exhausted.
Yes.
It's either 17 or natural 1.
What is your bonus?
Hmm?
What is your bonus?
My bonus to charisma is a
Yeah.
+6, so 7.
It's pretty high charisma.
Hot moment.
Well, it was fun, folks. I'll be leaving.
Bye. Anthony.
Actually,
We'll miss you.
Bye.
I got the same thing, so we need to reroll that.
What?
Yeah,
I think you're gonna be just be doing this for a while.
Am I rolling that?
Rollies.
Still at disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay.
Rollies.
There's 1. There's 2. That is 17.
You begin to feel the warmth of Baze carrying you, and you begin hungering for it. And Baze, you can feel the warmth begin to transfer out of your own flesh into Quiz, but you were able to resist the effect, and you do not drain Baze.
It's okay. You can take some of it. I don't need all of it. Whatever makes you warm.
I don't
Is this
think I'm
what-
gonna be
is-
warm ever again.
Is this what friends do? We make each
I
other
don't
warm.
know.
I read in a book once that people make each other warm when they lay in bed together.
I go find a bed, I guess.
Shall we do what they call the sexy time?
I'm too tired.
Okay.
So you're walking up the stairs.
Whilst being carried bridal
Oh,
style.
that is true. Okay. So you make your way up into this passage, and as you're looking at it, it begins to sort of open a bit into this wider chamber, and you see these thin strands of like this thick white substance begin to come.
Yeah.
Boy, have you done
Big
it.
white substance.
Whoa.
Chris,
It's
you
blue.
should have thought this.
Come
through.
die. Where's the come die?
Come die.
Come die.
Roll it.
Roll the come die.
No, we're live on Twitch.
As you
I'll
walk,
roll the come die.
as you
Just
walk
so you know,
into
I
a
just
room
released the
covered
longest
in
sigh.
Come.
covered in webbing.
Made of cum.
No.
Webbed cum.
You see, hanging above you, this grand net of this odd frost-covered webbing covering the circle. I hate you, all of you.
I've done nothing.
You described cum. is what
I've
you
done
did just now.
nothing from
I'm
this.
sorry.
I said
you went
nothing.
a thick white substance. Like,
I said nothing.
Thick white.
All I
And
am
now
doing
you're
is
prescribed
taking
to
my
be in
notes
ropes,
and waiting
so
for my
I-
turn.
Now you know how Mr. Butt feels when
Okay. No talking.
we shag.
Chris, you can't cry laugh. We have.
Alright, so in this room,
You don't either.
filled
What?
We
with
have 2 more tissues.
webbing, you see this large net of this frozen webs covering across it. And you can see this chute, this massive, roughly cylindrical chamber, similar to the other one, rising up, covered in these webs.
cum room.
And you, Nev, hear from above thousands of little clicks and chitters and sounds of scurrying from up there.
I think it should be noted, I don't think I immediately followed people. I think for at least a bit of time, Nev was just looking at the frozen corpses.
Okay.
Just silent.
Can
Am I in this room?
can
Do I feel any level of control here?
Yes, though lessened.
Okay.
Can I go looking through these people's bodies?
You already did. That's when you found the potions.
Yeah, but can I do it again?
No.
Why?
That's not how it works.
That's not how it works.
But you're God. You can make it work.
You already found everything there was to find, as far as you're aware.
Big man. Can I find more stuff in people's bodies?
No, that's not how it works.
God damn it.
Okay, so, in this room, what are you all doing?
Is there a clear way up?
You could eventually use, like, the webs as handholds to sort of scale.
Mm-hmm.
But apart from that, not that you can tell.
Alright. We can just go back to the other room and I'll just
Can you just
build
like,
shit for
raise
us
the
to get up.
floor?
I don't know if I can in here.
Are
You're
you trying?
currently cannot move.
I cannot move. I can fuck with shit in here,
Can I?
but I cannot walk for myself right now.
I have a rope and a crossbow.
Okay.
Can I,
I am your
like, attempt to do something
Legs.
small that wouldn't be really noticed?
What are you
by-
attempting to do?
Just, like, make, like, a small little pillar rise out of the ground that doesn't go anywhere and isn't too high. It's, like, just this little,
Yeah.
like, that big.
Forms.
Okay.
You've created a tripping hazard. Congrats.
This is not OSHA compliant.
I have enough control in here to bring us up, or we can go back to the other room and exit the way we came in.
With the ramp.
Yeah, I'll just rebuild the ramp.
The one that we all ignored.
The one that we all ignored. Or, I mean, I was speaking of the one that was described to be in ruins.
We could.
I think just.
I'm slightly hesitant to go where there's a whole lot of webs everywhere. That's.
What if we all backed out of this room and burned everything to the ground?
Why?
I do like that better.
What's wrong
But
with the
what
webs?
if
Because
What if the
just,
demons
you know,
that
if
lie
something's hiding
beneath?
in here, it would die and burn up. And then
What
we
if
could
I
pass
just
through
try to
safely.
freeze
Probably
everything in here?
demons, isn't there?
Is there? I don't
What
think
is wrong
there
with the
are.
webs?
Can I try and investigate the web somehow, or just try and determine an origin?
Yeah, like make an investigation or perception check. Well,
Or
web.
perception check.
What? Zarzar, what makes webs?
Time?
You don't know. Spiders.
I
Spiders make
know!
webs.
Spiders!
I'm concerned about there being a lot of spiders in here.
Fair enough.
I could try to do some freezing stuff.
Not lower than my passive. 12
I
perception.
feel like if they're living down here, they probably are okay with ice. I could be wrong.
Looking around, you just see, like... It's odd for a moment. You feel slightly dizzy as you look up, and it almost looks like the chamber is rotating. But no, you look... And it's thousands of tiny, tiny spiders just scuttling around the top of the chamber.
Let's leave the spiders alone.
Okay.
I say we don't anger them. I read that's bad when you anger someone. I think that my book said it was a bad emotion.
You also,
Yes.
looking to the right, near the base, sort of peeking out of one of the rocky crags, these little legs pull out, and these 8 dark black eyes stare at you. This is a much larger spider,
Oh, no.
about the size of a dog.
You know what?
Let's give it a
Let's
wide
not tear
berth.
it here. Let's go the other way.
Let's give it a wide berth. We're not gonna bother it. We're
It
gonna leave
retreats
alone.
back into its hole.
We're gonna leave them alone.
So that's a spider. Interesting.
Yes.
They're usually smaller.
Oh. So they're not all that big.
No.
No,
Okay.
They're
Good, good to know.
not that I've seen. So, other passage?
Sure.
Okay. Quid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you... What happened?
I don't know.
Why are your eyes blue?
I'm in a lot of pain.
He ate a god.
Oh, what?
A part of a
What is it?
god, maybe? I ate something.
So you see
We
the,
didn't
the
learn
two
about
thing-
that.
You see the thing that got split in half over there?
I remember it very vividly.
Okay, right there. So we killed it. Its eyes turned into a pool. It exploded. God came out. He was like, "Come here," and then it went in him, and now he's holding God.
I think we need to specify with that
Hey,
it's
God.
not just
The,
it's not all.
the one
There's
above all.
multiples answer.
There are multiple.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Right. Well, I'm very curious about that, but also...
We can talk about this in the tavern.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go sleep for 5 days and then I'll talk about it.
All right. Okay. What can you do to get us up? Pointing up at the frozen shaft back in the other chamber.
Can I, like, build a ramp off the ruined pieces?
Stirring.
You see these ice chunks shooting out of the wall, forming a spiraling ramp all the way up.
Alright. Hopefully that's it for me, because I'm going to bed.
So you just fall asleep in my
Just
arms?
fall
is
asleep
what
in
I
your arms.
Nice.
Okay. You're asleep. Are the rest of you ascending?
Yes.
Yeah.
Certainly Callie starts
Absolutely.
sprinting up the stairs. Ascending up, you slowly rise. You see the fallen ruins below you shrinking. You make it back up to the arch. Back into the chamber of frost and various refuse. Continuing, you make your ways past the winding corridors and into the circular room where the ramp spirals up to the initial entrance. Save that one spot where it is broken, easily repaired. But you're asleep though, so never mind. So you get back up.
You
to
guys
the-
can wake me up.
How big of
No.
a gap?
It's about a 10-foot gap.
I can jump.
You can jump, yeah.
Might be
Holding
worth
him,
it.
it'll be an athletics check though.
Okay.
Do we poke him up? I don't want to touch.
I don't want to fall.
We're a little fucked, big man. But
Why did you do that? You should have woken Quill.
What'd you get?
Give me 1 minute. 5.
So you go and you jump and your foot slips on some of the ice and you just make an acrobatics check. You automatically fail because
Featherfall to help them get
oh
down
yeah, if
safely?
you're casting Featherfall, you guys both suddenly stop. These massive feathers having been thrown and they magically attach to the back of you and they slow your fall. So you're-
23.
yeah, you're fine. The Featherfall was casted on you as well. So you just sort
Not
of
a
drop
big
to the ground. I'd say
I'm
from
sorry,
this,
big man.
I would have failed.
you wake up just sort of on the ground on your face.
Alright.
I'm sorry. I let you drop.
Still can't walk.
I'm gonna look down.
I just pick you up and princess carry. I fireman carry instead, because that's easier.
Alright.
You guys get back to the edge of the ramp.
Now, how easily can I use my power from fireman carry?
I don't know. From what you sort of just have like a mental image of this place.
Okay. I'll fix it.
Okay, just
Oh, can we read the rest of the runes that were here now? There was more, right?
no. You guys
Okay.
read it. It was fragmented from the destruction. You can't repair things. You're
Yeah.
just patching it with ice. So
Okay.
the ramp has been restored.
A whole bunch of people have mending, though. We can fix it.
Not
Mending is not
Quite.
that.
yeah.
Mending's so great. It can do
I
anything.
don't have mending.
You guys are able
Alright.
to
Cheney.
exit the passage, and you find yourselves once again outside of the crag, the crawl space, by the rushing river, warm. And you see, past the steam rising, the donkey
Donkey.
sitting there.
Hello.
What if
You
I
guys
transfer
took a
Godhood to
short
Donkey?
rest. So you were in there for like an hour and a half. Okay, we'll see.
Don't kill Donkey on me.
Please don't kill Donkey.
Don't do this to me.
The donkey looks incredibly cold and weak. It has a point of exhaustion.
Me and you both, Donkey.
You have 5 though.
The wagon is at your disposal. Now imagine if you had failed the original thing. Dead.
Deader than dead.
Alright.
I plop him in the back of the wagon. Is there a blanket back there?
Yeah, there's several blankets.
Okay, I just like make a little bed and I just plop him on there and I'm like, go to sleep, big man. And then
You
Baze
say that
doesn't.
to the shortest person in the party.
Yeah, and Baze doesn't know how people like normal people sleep, so she thinks of them. They think of them like they're dead, so he just closes the eyes. Just go to sleep, big man.
Alright, that happens. I don't know if you're really strong enough to resist it if you wanted to.
I'm not.
Okay.
And then I control the donkey.
Okay. So you all get on the cart.
Everyone's reading my notes. Leave
I
me
am.
alone.
I just start going in the direction back.
You spur the donkey on, and it sort of slowly moves back in the direction of town. Callie sort of like rocking back and forth on the front of the cart.
Almost there. So close.
Almost there. Almost there.
See that's the town right there.
Yep.
I think.
No one died this time, right?
No.
Sure.
Look, the storm's gotten a bit calmer.
Oh. It has.
Oh, is that the sun? It's very bright. I'm staring directly
my
into it.
eyes. Oh, I should not have looked outside. Ah.
The sun's back.
I'm just staring directly into the sun.
No!
Very
Zarzar,
bright.
Zarzar, no.
I
You
forgot
don't
to
look
do
at the
that.
sun.
No. Okay.
Yeah, bad. Well,
Just think about it. Now that the sun's out, the snow will melt and everything will go back to normal.
This isn't normal?
We can,
yeah,
you can
normal.
normal, and then now you got a fun trinket to play with, and then you can get your business back and going, and you can have all these cool people telling you all the cool stories.
Yeah. That sounds nice.
Honestly, you can be the storyteller now.
That's true.
And then I'll be back on my way traveling,
Yeah.
wondering what I can find next.
I hope one day I'll hear what you're doing.
Oh, I'll come back. I'll come back every year. I promise. And tell you all about my stories.
You guys ride back into Verndale. You see the ice-covered hills beginning to melt. The ice falls you saw before are now turning into waterfalls. The snow melt gathering into this large pool that's just splashing down into. You can see several Turksy children playing in these pools. You can see some of the adults sort of milling around, like looking up in amazement. You just hear like whispers, people looking back in your direction, some pointing at you, others like pulling back. It seems a bit of life has been restored to Verndale. And you see at the front, you recognize Colin, the Triclaw, standing with two others, side by side. They're wearing just simple leather trousers, this gray breastplate with 3 claw strikes across the front, and these brown cloaks around them. He sees you guys, recognizes you at the front. Did you have something to do with this?
Of course I did. I got the little kitty lady back here. She's a little traumatized, I believe is the right word.
All of you. You're the ones that...
Yeah, they helped me. Well, that one's the chosen one.
The what? Sort of looks... Oh, is he alive?
He's asleep. He fought a big thing, and then now the sun's out because we fought a big thing.
Alright, alright.
He took a little bite out of that thing.
I don't really understand, but...
Oh, did your sister like the thing?
Oh, yes, she did. Ari appreciates it. She said, I think...
What am I supposed to say in return?
You're welcome, that's fine, I think.
You're welcome.
I'll relay the message. Well... I sort of like turns to face the crowd. The crowd. I suppose, we welcome back the champions of Verndale. And they all just sort of like look, after a moment, like a round of clapping begins to start up, and it turns into this rapturous applause as people are coming out to see what's happening.
Clapping as well. Who are we clapping for?
Can I hide a bit?
Yeah, Nav just sort of like tucks back in the wagon.
Would just still passed out.
Yeah. as you guys are able to ride through this wave of applause over to the Silent Whisker, where the donkey can be hitched up once again. And Callie, once back in the town, seems to visibly relax a bit and, like, leaps off of the cart and rushes back into the Silent Whisker, and you just hear a, "Oh, fuck," from within. It just comes back out. "Oh, we've got rebuilding to do."
Yeah,
All right.
I can help with that.
That
can
would
help.
be appreciated. You don't have to, but yeah.
I can help. I can trinket with some things that needs to be fixed.
Alright. Goes back in. You can hear the sound of, like, things rearranging and tables being put back, and you guys are able to enter the Silent Whisker. Looks like, as you're leaving Zarzar, you notice, as everyone is clapping and distracted, off in an alley, like, almost, like you weren't looking, and then you just felt this odd urge to look over to your right. And you see these two figures, large, physically imposing, with this, like, stone gray skin. These two Stoneheart orcs conversing in hushed voices in this alleyway between two buildings. You don't recognize them at first, but it sends this odd, sourceless pang of fear through you, and you clutch at the scar in the middle of your chest. And then looking at it, your vision fades to black. You blink, and when it comes back, you're in this odd, like, color-shifted landscape of a Verndale, still burdened by the blizzard. And you're walking into this shop, following behind one of these orcs. There's no sound, it's muted. You see they speak and they gesture towards the side door. And you walk over, you go into the door, and you turn a corner. And there's another one standing, grinning at you. He says something you don't recognize, you can't hear it. And then a flash of steel, he pulls a dagger from his thing and it lands in your chest. And you look down at the same spot that scar was before. As the vision fades once again, you fall backwards. You open your eyes in the real world, and you see those two orcs conversing. One of them looks up and glances over, and his eyes meet yours, and you just see. And he turns to the other one, and there's this like hurried, loud, like not rushed conversation between the two of them. They like glance back at you every now and then.
Can I stand, like, absolutely still, like, completely unmoving, staring at them? Just like a statue. Staring at them constantly.
Okay, there you go. Like,
not blinking at all.
they turn and they head down the alley.
Good news, everyone! I know who shanked me!
Oh, wonderful. Wait, is that good news, though?
Wait, what? Where are they?
So, there was an alleyway over there. Orcs, completely grey. Like me, actually, but stone. And they saw me. I had a flashback. It was great.
Should we go after them?
They're gone now.
They can't have gotten that far.
but they can't just disappear in thin air, right? They're probably still around here.
Well, I mean, we could go after them if you really want to.
Didn't they
Do
kill
you want to?
I mean, I kind of feel detached at this point. It was, for me, more than 2 days, but, I mean, we can. It's certainly an option.
You know, like, there's probably a reason they shanked you.
Don't you want to know why they shanked you?
I'm guessing it was for money.
Do you think you were rich?
No idea. I don't think so.
Do you think maybe you were some kind of spellcaster, like a legendary wizard or something?
Most tieflings that I've heard of are merchants, so I'm guessing I was one of those.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fine.
it's a bit less exciting, but you know, it's certainly something.
Possible.
So are we going after them or not?
Probably not right now. I think we have better things to do. I'm still alive.
Alright.
Ish.
I think a few days rest is what we need.
Yes. That one over
Okay.
there, I don't think he can move yet, so, you know. Probably
Yeah,
wait
let's
a
wait
bit.
until he can move his leggies.
Seeing as they're still here, I don't think they're going to leave soon. If anything, they might confront me.
Could you hold your
Alright.
own?
Wait, should we post a guard outside here? Should I tell the guards about them?
I mean, do we have gods? I mean,
That's what the strike claws are. The people
Oh.
with the slashes. Right, you don't remember anything. Yeah, that's them. That's the guards.
I can go find them and tell them. I don't know how well they'd believe me, but
Yeah.
Well, just tell them that maybe those folks are threatening you.
interesting.
Are you heading out then?
Sure.
Alright. You can see the crowd having dispersed a bit. You can see still those 3 guards that had talked to you originally.
I'll go up to them. Hello! I'm Zaza. You may have known me. I died a few days ago.
How are you alive then?
Very good question. Don't have the answer. However, I just saw the 2 people who stabbed me.
Where? Where did they go?
So they were in an alley. I stared them down, and then they left. The orcs, skin a lot like mine, but like stone. It's 2 of them.
Both very large?
Were they?
They were, yeah.
Yes.
I think I might know the pair you're talking about.
Oh, good.
A couple of thugs that have been around. We haven't been able to pin them to anything, but this might be the thing. Where is this alley?
Over there.
Alright, they go. Thank you for alerting us.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck with the being dead thing.
Thanks. It's going very well so far.
They rush off over towards the alleyway. You can see them disappear down it. They are gone.
I go back.
Okay.
The gods have been alerted. They believed me, which is surprising, although I guess I do look dead, so I don't know.
Yeah, it does help. It does help.
I think some things are too outlandish to be believed as a lie.
Do you think it... I didn't know what I was going to say, but that was nice of them to know.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Mm-hmm. Would you like a trinket?
No, I'm good.
Aw.
I would.
I'll make you a trinket. What would you like, Eden?
Do you know what a wyvern looks like?
No.
Okay, so they're kind of like dragons, but you know, just the 2 wings, and they have this giant, nasty stinger at the end.
Got it.
Just the 2 wings? Do dragons normally have more than 2 wings?
I didn't mean it like that. You know, just how do I describe anatomy? They've got the hind legs, and then as opposed to having the front ones, it's just wings mixed with the front ones.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. That'd be neat, though.
It would. I wonder, maybe I can find one. Yeah, I can get wings from it. I mean, if it's got 4 wings, it doesn't need the other 2, so I can take those 2 and use them myself. But I attach.
Will they not be big on you?
That's true, they might, but you know what? If I get powerful enough, then they won't be.
Cheney, can I have the dice? My die.
So, as you get more powerful, do you get larger? Is that how dragons work? Are you a dragon? Where are your wings?
No, not dragon. Kind of close-ish. But no, it's more like I can turn things smaller if I get powerful enough.
Interesting.
Callie comes up. Do you guys want food, drink? It's on the house. I think forever.
Can I
Please.
Can I have whatever?
Sure. I should fix a couple of these tables though.
Okay.
Either went down.
Are you still asleep, by the way, Quid?
I think Quid is semi-awake right now.
Okay.
I think just a thumbs up comes from
Okay.
this, massive blankets that's in
Yeah.
his arms.
Goes back, grabs an assortment of meats, still mostly ration-esque. But it's good. It's warmed. Various drinks, ales, whatever you guys request. As Callie says this beside Quid. So you slowed the storm, right? Whatever this
Yeah.
is. Are you able to stop it completely?
Not a clue.
I can try.
Alright.
Maybe rest a bit. first?
Keep that one asleep. That one needs to go hush.
Alright.
I'll help you guys build stuff. I will.
Sort of like clasps your hands. Like, thank you. Make a charisma saving throw. Fuck.
Yarg. That's
Disadvantage.
disadvantage. You're right. Don't think it'll matter. I rolled the same thing twice. That's a
Blue.
total of 12.
Total 12. That
If you
fails.
kill her.
So
I'm
now
just gonna
Callie has to
steal
make
hers.
a Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
As the hands are grasped,
no.
Callie tries to pull away, and the hands are frozen to you, and you can see what's happening. What's going on?
Sorry, it's a lot of guys.
That is a
Can I do
failure. You lose 1 level of your exhaustion. She gains a
Oh.
level, and you regain one of your spent spell slots. And you can no longer use that ability for the day. And Callie goes,
Are you okay?
How about you go rest?
Sorry, I don't have any control on anything right now.
I have a torch. I can go prepare a fire, and we can get you some blankets.
Is there a
I
fireplace?
think, yeah, there's a fireplace. It's going. I'll sit over there. I think I'll be fine. I'm just
I have a tinder box.
a little weak. That's so cool! Good! That is amazing! I mean, if we have to figure out what that
Thanks.
does.
Yeah.
You look a little
Call
better.
it. Stop calling it cool.
Mhm.
What is the year at only 4? Alright, so yeah,
Only
you,
4.
you
Can
can,
I
move.
walk
you can
again?
move. You can move!
Ah.
So you're able to sort of stand up. Well, that's not that much of a loss, I suppose. I can rest. I'll be fine.
Apologies, gang.
You're fine. You're fine. You didn't. I recommend gloves. I don't know. She touches your shirt.
You can borrow my gloves if you want.
Interesting.
Quid is still shirtless.
No?
Well, touch it,
I
D'Angelo.
found
Oh, you
shirt
found a
on the-
shirt?
Yeah.
No, the two
In the wagon, I went and got a shirt.
Oh, you
remember?
went and got a shirt. Quid's no longer shirtless.
Yeah.
Are you
Good
still
deal.
glowing?
You're
though?
Is
still-
Quid still glowing?
Yes.
Is it divine light or is it the moss still?
It's just the moss. You don't have any glow. Like, your eyes are very bright, but that you can only, like, in pitch darkness,
I
you
got-
could
I
just
got
see
those baby blues, yeah.
rings of cerulean eyes. But in most light, they just appear bright blue.
Can I roll for the tinker?
Yeah, make a tinker.
What do I add to tinkers again?
Int plus proficiency, so I believe +4.
Got it. Nice. That is a 8. No, that's a 7.
Okay.
I gotta keep working on this.
Yeah, you're taking a bit. What are you trying to make?
Eden, what am I trying to make?
Wyvern.
Right. Why? With his instructions, you are. It's. You're getting sort of the basic shape down. It doesn't look quite right, and you haven't gotten it to do anything yet. But
I point it to Eden. I show them. Is this what it looks like?
I mean, it's pretty close. The neck needs to be a little longer.
Uh-huh.
Also, the horns, kind of like mine, but much longer and cooler looking.
Okay. Got it. Can Baze tinker upside down?
Spider-Man.
I guess, yeah.
Like, you know in the monkey bars when you would, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, so you sort of like jump up onto a rafter. What are you? Whatever. Callie just looks confused. Okay, yeah, you can tinker. You continue working on it. Not like another roll. You can roll again later, but
Yeah, no.
So you
A little bit better.
yeah. Are you attempting to do anything with the storm?
I'll try to stop it, I guess.
Okay. You concentrate. Make a charisma check.
Yep. I need a dice. You pistar.
I think that's still.
Hmm?
Is that still disadvantage?
Is it still? Is that disadvantage, right?
No.
No?
No.
This specifically, no.
Ooh.
All right. Yeah. This is a charisma save.
Yeah.
11.
All right. Focusing on, in your mind's eye, you can see the cavern laid out below, this mental map of the place, and you can see the whirling storm, now reduced to a standstill, just black clouds above. And you just sort of close your fist on it, and you can see in your mind's eye, the storm just spins into itself and vanishes. The rest of you see the windows suddenly lighten. And continuing, you sort of sweep your hand in front of you, and you can see the snow just melt and turn into this rain. The rest of you now hear this as a wave of water from the snow-capped hills just sort of splashes down and begins running into the river. And you can hear the pitter-patter of the rain outside and the daylight now streaming into the windows. Kind of looks up, goes, "Holy shit, did you?" It goes over and throws open the window, looks out. "Quid! It's gone! The storm! It's normal again. We can grow things again. I won't have to eat dried meat anymore." Goes shaking. "Oh, wait, no. Can't do that yet."
Not asking you to do it now, but do you think if you needed to, you could bring it back?
That,
This
Like in an enemy place, a place with a lot of bad guys, like spiders.
Possibly.
Make an Arcana check.
not using pistol.
A charisma-based Arcana check.
Charisma-based Arcana check.
You're giving it to me for the jail.
Hate that motherfucker. I will use this
Maybe
guy.
it's because you stole it.
No.
It's taking vengeance.
Alright. Just add my charisma modifier, or
Yes.
that's a natural one anyways.
No, you're not sure how the ability works. You could tell when in that central chamber it was at its strongest, and the farther you got away from that chamber, the less impact you could have on things.
Okay.
Stuff just worked within the chamber. Outside of that, it was taking effort, and up here, it was difficult to do it. So you're not sure.
Maybe once I become friends with the god more, I'll be able to do some cool stuff.
I'm sorry, is the god still sentient within you?
Maybe I should become
Can I
friends with the god.
try
Do you
to
think I
ask
could
the
become
god?
friends with the god inside you? Do you think I could talk to it?
You just
I can try to give it to you.
you just hear in your head.
Don't.
Always.
Thanks. How are you doing? How are you holding up in there?
Cold.
Yeah.
Warmth.
Have you met?
Feast on warmth. You're surrounded by warmth.
I am. You're right.
Take it.
No. There's a demon in there. You can talk to him. Maybe he'll give you some warmth. Don't take it though. He'll fuck some shit up if you fuck with him. Just try ask him nicely, maybe.
Civil war inside of Quid.
What?
It's gonna be a civil war within Quid with the two demons.
Yeah, there's a god and a demon going on here.
As far as you know, Calaxian isn't actually in your head. He can just talk to you sometimes. The
Then
god.
why did he go? It's getting cramped in here.
There's a joke. The god, however, is just within your soul.
I assume so. I'll fix it. I'll figure it out.
So, you guys gather and eat your food, drink your drinks. And you can take a short rest now if you would like.
Not a
Or-
long rest?
A short rest, or you can retire to rooms and take a long rest.
I'm gonna retire. And
I'm
go.
long-
I'm gonna
I'm long
retire.
I'm long resting.
Okay.
Is there still broken glass?
It's been cleaned up now.
I've
The
had
window,
food in
the
Can we
window,
just?
through Eden's help and the rest of you, you were
I'm
able
no longer
to use
exhausted.
mending to repair the various things and get the tavern in disgruntled but working order.
I'm no longer exhausted.
I'm still exhausted.
I'm not.
Yes, as you are long resting
I get all my health back though, right?
to your halved maximum currently.
Is it still have? I
Yeah,
went
it's
down
halved
to 4.
it's halved as long as 4 is what halves it. 5 is the thing that lets you not move.
Okay.
As you're all sleeping, quit.
Mhm.
eyes closed, just in the inky blackness of sleep. You hear, hello.
It's big.
Galaxian.
Okay.
And
Hey.
you open your eyes, and you're just in this office space, like this fine furnished office. You've been here before. It's Galaxian's office, with this large mahogany table with quills and books and bookshelves on the back. A door that you've never seen opened behind you. And Galaxian sitting, reclined, hands folded in front of him. So, Quid,
Yeah.
that was quite the play.
Yeah.
You continue to surprise me. First the cliff, now this.
I'm not sure about this one.
We'll see. We'll see. I could potentially deal with it if need be, although that may or may not release it.
Mm-hmm.
But, in any case, I have a job for you. A mark.
That sounds great right now.
I believe your friend might be familiar with the mark's affiliates.
Hmm.
A different branch of the brokers, not the broker, the breakers organization. The bleeder.
Of course. Of course he's got a stupid fucking name.
This man is a small goblin, but don't mistake his small stature for incompetence. I've seen more than one of my collectors felled. I don't know exactly where he resides right now. That's part of the job. Find him. Kill him. Who knows, you might get to test your new frosty thing on him.
Mm-hmm. Could be
I believe the pair that Zarzar saw earlier should lead you right to him. That is
Of
all.
course.
Then,
Thank you, sir.
of course, it fades. And you are back to restfulness. You all wake up now at around 5 p.m. Waking in your various rooms. You can have tinkered more if you would like.
I want to tinker.
Make a roll.
Don't fuck me. Don't fuck me. Don't fuck me. You didn't fuck me. What a lot? 4?
Yes.
Okay. So that would be 17.
17. You're getting it to work. It looks like a wyvern now. And you've got the little pin. If you rotate the tail, the stinger on the tail, you can get the wings to flap. You think you could possibly get it to do a little bit more if you spend more time with it.
I'll do that.
The rest of you are awake in your rooms.
I'd like to try to find Quid.
Okay, you can.
Just in my room, I imagine.
Yes, actually, that reminds me. All of you, after a long rest, you lose your exhaustion. Quid, your exhaustion level is unchanged.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh, I see how that works. Anyways. Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, you new buddy, can I come in?
Yeah, come in.
I will enter. Alright. Didn't get a chance earlier because we all nearly died, and then there were some spiders and so many other things. But during some of those battles, you did something really, really cool. Couple cool things. Actually, you were really cool all around. But I really wanted to focus on the fire stuff.
Yeah.
How did you do it? How does it work? Can I do it?
Um,
Motions. What were the words? I need to know everything.
I don't really do words. It's these coin. I take one of my soul coins out, and I'm like, it's one of these coins. I can make them do things.
Really?
Yeah, I can. I was looking if I had any cantrips that didn't deal damage. I don't. Yeah, they're coins, and I can like throw them, and they'll do things, like little magics.
Are they magic coins, or is it more of a you thing?
They're the coins are magic because I'm magic. I think I'm just given the coins. I don't know if they're made from me, but they're just kind of given to me.
I have one. See what it does.
I
Give it back. I just want to fiddle around with it.
I give him a soul copper.
Yeah. He hands you this small little... It's almost like a copper piece, slightly larger with a silver rim. You're holding it. It almost buzzes in your hand.
Ooh, interesting. I will inspect it to see, like, if I can try to glean if it does anything, or if I can make it do something.
Make an Arcana check.
Okay. Where is it? Always in the wrong page at the wrong time. Arcana, that is an 18.
Looking at it, you're, from your studies, vaguely familiar with this concept known as animus. You know, every living being possesses a soul of some form that acts almost as a vessel. Whenever a creature rests and recharges this vessel can fill with this animus, this pure energy. And looking at the coin, it seems almost to have just a tiny fragment of that energy stored within it. And it seems it could be made to do something with this energy, and that's how these things that you've seen Quid do are fueled. But looking at it, you're unable to get it to do anything. It seems connected to Quid.
It's very, very curious. Then a bit more details about the spell. Like, what's specifically, what are you trying to get it to do? What's the...
Answer. Question.
What was the question?
More specifics about the actual spell itself. Like, what does it do? What's the...
Well, that one, isn't, quite, primed, I guess. I haven't... If you'll hand it to me for a moment.
Hand it back?
Alright, I'm gonna walk to the window and, like, just put my hand out and just, like, eldritch blast into the distance.
Yeah, so you see as he opens his hand, the coin alights with this blue flame, just and then dissolves. And this blast of blue arcane energy is just out of his hand, streaking off into the distance.
Absolutely fascinating. Oh, this is wonderful. Eden just starts writing things down in his very sloppy notebook. Okay.
Of course.
And then there was the really big one with the 3 fiery bolts of fire.
Fiery bolts of fire. Yeah, that one, is these instead, and I pull out a soul silver. These ones are, more powerful, but are in fact more limited.
Ah, makes sense. So it's a bit more power to take out of it. I think I have everything I need. Thank you. That's exactly the research I needed. And he hastily runs out the door and, like, slams it behind him. Starting to his room for some experiments.
Wait, that mark I got from, Big Boss Man, do I know where the dude is, or do I just have...
No.
I didn't get a mark on it?
You have the information. You don't have a brand on him.
I'll fucking find that motherfucker. Alright, Quid's gonna leave his room and go downstairs now.
Okay. Has anyone else descended the stairs yet?
I didn't leave.
Oh, I'm upside down.
So yeah, you're upside down on the rafters. You never left. So
I'm just sitting behind the bar, waiting for customers.
Nev's still in the bedroom.
Quid's gonna walk to the outside.
Okay. Is there anything else anyone else would like to do?
Go shopping.
Are there any other people here?
There's currently Callie polishing the counter. No one else has returned just yet to the silence. What would you be shopping for? Baze.
Those spider boots.
So, magical objects, as far as you're aware, you haven't seen anything of that kind. Those are much more rare. Not something you would find in just a town.
Okay.
Quid, stepping outside, you see this bright sunshine now streaming in. The temperature, once again, a comfortable, warmer. Although as it's reaching your skin remains cold.
Of course.
Looking around.
I can move of my own free will now.
You can.
I'm gonna walk back towards the river.
Okay. You walk back towards the river. You see it steaming, flowing.
It's going into the cave is still there.
The crag is still there.
Down I go.
You're going into the crag.
I'm going back into the crack.
Okay. You're able to climb back into the crag, and you make your way down the passage, once again into the cylindrical chamber.
Alright. All the ice I built is still here?
Seems that way.
Alright, I'm gonna walk down the ramp and not jump this time.
Okay. You slowly descend down the ramp. It's very slow. Your movement is halved. You're still just fighting against the exhaustion. But you make your way down.
I want to get back to the main chamber where I had the most power.
Okay. You're able to do that. You can, acting almost on an impulse, you just sort of, rather than taking the stairs you created, you just step off the edge and will this thread of ice to descend down from the thing, forming this just this thin rod that you just sort of hold onto and slide down, reaching the bottom safely.
Of course. I'm gonna go find that statue of Aster, and I'm gonna ask Aster how I can help them here.
Ask Aster.
Ask Aster.
You're speaking to the statue directly or to the voice in your
I think I'm speaking to the statue so I have a face to look at, but to the voice in my head, I guess.
And what do you say?
How do I help you get stronger again?
Help me. Help. How would you help? It's been so long since the collapse. Distantly recalled. I was not always like this. I was whole once. A fragment still, but not an echo. But I don't know. Cold, so cold. I don't know how I would return. You think the rest of me is still with her?
Maybe. I would have to find her, I guess.
Her? Who was she? I don't don't remember.
There's that statue still. That's still, like, kind of in ruins.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try to, like, pick parts of it up with ice and, like, move it and, like, try to, like, shape and, like, fill in the broken parts?
No, not her. That's me. I mean her. The pale
Yes,
one.
I know. Just trying to help.
Cold.
Do you have an idea of something I can go after?
Warmth. Things with warmth. Take it. Less cold. Warm us. Warm. Must get warm.
Will that help you?
Maybe. I don't know. It would ease the chill, the bite.
Yes. Alright, well, that was a conversation, and I'm gonna get out of the ice hole.
Okay. You're able to. Without issue. You venture back out. You can make it back into town. Once again, in the warmth that you cannot feel. Any of the rest of you doing anything?
I'd like to talk to Callie.
Alright. She's just behind the counter.
So,
Yes?
what was I before I died?
From what you told me, I think you were a merchant?
You wouldn't happen to know my old route, would you?
No, I don't think so. You used to talk about how you were from Aerith, but beyond that, I don't know a ton. I know it's on the Embertide Ocean,
Mm-hmm.
on the Scorching Sea. Kingdom of Aerith. You know, there's ships, both regular and airships, that traverse, but I'm not sure of anything more specific.
Interesting.
I also don't know of any reason why people would have wanted your head.
I'm guessing money. I mean, if I was a traveling merchant, I probably had some. I mean, also probably items of worth. Wherever those ended up.
Maybe. From what I could tell, you were mostly selling regular goods. Nothing out of the ordinary. I don't know why they would have killed you for that. I feel like there's more to it.
Do you know what my stall was, or if I had a stall?
You did. It's been taken down by now by the guards, but you used to have one. I think I might actually, being the only one they knew, they left it in my care. I might have it in the back somewhere.
I'll go check that out, see what I can glean.
Okay. Alright. Right, you're heading back into the back, alright? You head into the back, through the door, that has been repaired and back on its hinges now. You see beyond there is a kitchen. A door to the left goes into Callie's chamber, and then another door to the right goes into the storage room. Going in there, it's mostly like a pantry. There's barrels of things. There's various stores of meats and fruits. And there in the back, there's this folded set of like red cloth and wooden poles and like a table. Just a thin table. Going in and inspecting it, you can see various like jars of spices, one of this like strange purple flower with these multiple petals that just come to a thin point. It just seems like various spices, oddities, things from Aerith, you would assume. Certainly nothing that you can imagine would be worth killing anyone for.
Does it have, like, a name on it?
No, not really. Not that you can find.
Alright, I'll go back.
Alright.
Well, It is a very nice cart. I do approve of the cart.
Yeah, it was very well put together.
Spices. I don't know what half of those are.
Neither do I. I've never seen them before. I wonder if I should put them in my food.
Ooh. Are they still good? I know they've been dead for a bit.
We're finding out. She turns back, and rushes into the storage. Comes back holding out like a jar of this like red looking powder. Like unscrews the thing. Goes back. Comes back with this like chicken leg, and puts it on a plate and just takes out the powder and just starts like sprinkling it over it. Goes,
I'll try it.
Alright. You take a bite out of it. It is. Seems to taste like normal chicken for a while, and then your tongue starts burning. Very faintly at first, and then quite strong, as this is incredibly spicy. You're not sure if those in Aerith just sort of a stronger palate, or if this is over-seasoned. But it's quite strong, and your mouth is filled with pain that you weren't aware you were able to feel, given the status of your body. Just this.
My mouth hurts.
Is
I
that?
think.
Wait, is this spices or poisons? Why did I do that? Oh god! Rushes up, like grabs one. Hands you some. That kind of helped. What? Goes back, grabs some bread, and just starts like.
I didn't know I could feel this. This is incredible. It hurts.
Is that a good thing?
I don't know. This is like the first time.
Alright, so that might be fire poison, or it might be weird seasoning. I don't know.
Well, I mean, either my people are very resistant to this, or you put too much.
That's also possible. Perhaps.
I'm sure it's an acquired taste, although I can't taste much, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do the jars not have labels, or are they just kind of like jars?
Just a jar.
I think Quid just now getting back here's the words fire poison is gonna go see what's going on there.
Oh, would you like to taste some of the pain powder?
Sure. Just give me the thing. The thing is spring.
I wouldn't
I did it.
recommend that.
Let me sprinkle
Alright.
it in my
Does your
mouth.
mouth feel like it's
How
on
much?
fire? Help with the
how
exhaustion.
much should you put in there?
I don't know, the way I did it was just like that, so I guess not that much really.
Like that?
It was just like a.
Did you down it like a shot?
It's
Make
just
a
a jar.
Constitution saving throw
Did we not have a
Nah,
conversation about
heat
not-
is good right now.
with disadvantage on.
Of course.
Did we not have a conversation about not
I got this.
dying?
Or you gave Quid something to eat. Quid's going to eat it.
You put that on stuff, from what I can tell.
I
You
don't
don't
know.
usually just eat the spice.
I don't know. I don't experience powders very often. That's a 9.
That is a failure. So as you down it, you cough, and this cloud of like red dust just fills the air in front of you.
Is it cinnamon? Is that what we're
No,
That's what I thought.
no, and your mouth begins to hurt, just to an excruciating degree, having ingested what is like it's like
Does
if
it
you
feel
took.
hot?
Yes, it feels incredibly hot.
Okay, so I
And
can
it's-
feel hot.
Very, very painful.
Esther must be so happy.
And you can.
Aster, isn't that good?
It doesn't take any damage, but you would have disadvantage on stuff for a little bit if you
I already
didn't, yeah,
do.
if you didn't already. So yeah, it's just this immense pain that fills your mouth. It's just
Go eat the bread. I hear that helps.
No. Aster, are you better from that?
no,
Okay.
still so cold.
Did that give you anything, or that's just for nothing?
Nothing. Dang it.
Are you okay?
No.
The bread helps from what I've heard. Go, eat the bread. Eat the bread.
The bread helps.
Eat the bread.
It reduces it a bit. Yes?
I don't know if we were wrapping up. I had maybe something to do.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, are people waiting on me? I thought you were about to say something.
Yeah.
What time is it?
Quid.
Yeah.
You hear in your head. Oh, Neliquid. They're getting away.
Where?
Along to the north.
Okay.
From what I can tell.
Sorry. I just grab him and we just walk out the
Okay,
door.
this is happening now.
Your guys are leaving. We're gonna go find them.
I don't have guys. I'm just me at this point.
The guys that killed you.
Oh,
They're
my
leaving.
Shankos, yes.
Your Shankers. We're gonna go get them.
Okay, this is happening. Should we not bring anybody else, or are we just going
They're
alone?
leaving right now.
Okay, then.
I don't know. I turn back and I yell into the building if anyone wants to join us.
I get down.
Okay, just landing. Nev, Aiden.
I was thinking that after trying to warm up a bit and relax, maybe Nev would have... There's a library in the Silent Whisker, did you say?
Yeah. Off of next to the room, there's just this library with a couple bookshelves and some large cushy chairs.
Can I peruse that for any information on
Drop something.
Aster?
Yeah, make a history or religion check.
Better one of those than the other. Not 20.
Okay. You're looking on information for Aster
Yes.
specifically?
I
Okay.
think so.
So you find, in the very back, you find just this old, this old tome, and it seems
The Bible.
sort of there's just on the front, just this image of a snowflake wrapped in furs, very similar to the sigil you found earlier. Opening up, it seems to be a treatise on Aster, the Winter's Herald. Reading through it, you see that it seems to be sort of detailing Aster's Aster's appearance, purviews, religion. Just in general, Aster presides over winter, cold, presides over the hunt, also a goddess of archery and hunting. Generally holds a fairly cold view of the world, a distant view. Doesn't really interfere in serious matters all too much, mostly just keeps to herself. There's also, in the very back of the... What's the total on your roll? Natural 20 for
So
total.
if this were religion, that would be 22.
There's
I
just
don't
this
think I did guidance.
one tattered yellow page tucked into the back of the book. Not part of it originally. As this scribbled notes. From that, it reads almost like a scribbling of ideas, of like research. Torn. You can see it's torn on one edge. It seems to be of this researcher who had arrived at Verndale and during this strange blizzard and descended below. It details seeing evidence of these remnants, these sort of fractured parts of the echoes theorized about in these old texts, like as a a proper thing, like old texts. Like he's referring to something specific. It goes on to excitedly speak of how he's going back in again tomorrow to research more on this fragmented echo. And then it stops. And there's no further information.
Okay.
You two exited the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
What are you
Hello?
doing?
I'm exiting.
Yeah, right. You went with them. Eden, did you go with the group exiting the tavern?
No, he's busy experimenting stuff upstairs. He didn't hear anything.
Okay.
And I co-supervise.
Yeah. Alright, so you all, everyone except for Eden, exits the tavern, and you see these this pair of orcs sort of walking away along the thing. One of them glances back, sees the group, sees Zarzer, and they turn, and they run. And they just start sprinting along this path, heading northwards, looking back every now and then.
Donkey. To me.
Can I run
And
faster
then-
than a donkey?
You hear this. You see one of them reach into a pouch at the side and pull out this small stone. It seems to say something into the stone as he runs, and then he puts it back and keeps running and looking back all over the shoulder. Are you guys pursuing?
Of course.
Yeah.
For funsies.
I managed to get there. Okay.
You guys begin chasing after them. And as they're running, you see one of them glance off to the side. And hear a shout of, "Right! I called in cavalry! Help's here!" And then you hear a roar. Echoing up from the sky. Just this.
Should we go get it?
Swooping down, you see this strange beast. Like a combination of these animals. It has just this large body of a lion. This lion's head sitting in the center. And then it has outstretched, swooping down towards the two orcs, these two large red draconic wings. A draconic head pulling out of the shoulder on one side, and a goat fitted with horns on the other side. And then it swoops down. The draconic head opens and emits this gout of flame that crosses across these two orcs. And as it swoops around, landing in a spin to face you, the orcs sort of reaching up, burning. And that's where we'll pick up next time.
So that's what a goat is.
Yes and no.
Alright,
Why?
so from there we will pick up again next Sunday.
I'll have to ask, would I have heard that massive roar from my room?
Yes, you hear an ear-splitting roar, and you just like look out the window to see this scene of destruction and this odd creature standing in the path.
Oh boy.
But yes, until next Sunday, fare thee well. Goodbye.